We're back. We're back on the Minecraft binge. We got work to do, right? We were always going to come back to this at some point anyway, but it looks like we're coming back sooner than expected. So there you go. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna carry on digging out stuff and start on this. I don't know if we're gonna start on the dome straight away, but one thing we do need to do is we need a sorting system. For sure, right? We've got too much stuff. Way too much stuff. We're back. You were hyped for Planet Zoo. Nostalgia was Zoo Tycoon. I never even played Zoo Tycoon, but I imagine that it was pretty fun. I mean, I played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I played Planet Coaster and stuff. They were all great. Like, I enjoyed them. I'm also very much looking forward to Planet Zoo, but just I think they just need a beta patch or two, like soon too, so that they don't just spend the whole beta people like building houses for the workshop, because none of the core game mechanics seem to work. You know what I mean? Zoo Tycoon was fun to play. I think Planet Zoo would be fun too once they fix it all. Right, so we're gonna probably move this farm out of the way because we're gonna keep digging out all this. We're gonna excavate all of this out and start building like the floor of our our dome paradise thing that we're working on, right? What's the grand plan for this run of Minecraft? We're gonna make a big dome. We're gonna make a big dome city with all of our stuff in it. And we're gonna try to keep this village intact and have like little like floating segments inside the dome, perhaps, or not. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna try to make a dome with like a big city inside of it or something like that, because it might be fun. But then again, it might not be fun. A real crater base, yeah, kind of like a crater base, yeah, that sort of thing. But it's just trying to, it's just sort of like starting out is a bit rough because you don't really know like. We have like no idea of what it's gonna look like, right? We won't like know the scale of it until we've excavated like a lot of this out. So it's gonna take a little while. One thing we did last time though, and this is just before we started playing Planet Zoo when it was released into beta, we set up a system whereby we can turn off this monster spawner with lights. So whoops, hello? Am I still there? Yeah? Do not slow, you cannot be stopped. Alright, try not to. We now have a switch on this thing here that turns lights on inside and stops the mobs from spawning. So like say we switch it off, they start spawning in again. It's pretty good, eh? But it looks like the light levels are perfect in there when the lamps are on for them to stop spawning. So now we can just, whenever we're ready for XP, switch it on, and then they just spawn in instantly and start falling down. Yeah. Lewis was killed by a creeper yesterday. Really? Really? Make a sign for the on-off switch. Yeah, okay, I will. So we can just turn it off. Clear out the backlog. It'll take a little while to get going. I think it's like one of those things where we like hit the switch, go off and do other things, come back, and it'll just be filled with bad guys, right? That'll be the way to do it. Alright, so we want to extend this out, because we're going to make, like... We're going to actually make these into buildings. All of these things are going to be separate buildings, with, like, little paths and stuff in between. Kind of try to make it look like a little bit like a city, I think, inside the dome. But we'll have, like, little, like, green areas and stuff. Light it all up so that bad guys don't spawn in. Try to get like some golems for like a security. Actually, maybe we won't get golems. We'll have to make the creeper hotel pretty soon as well. We need to get like the concrete factory and everything going. We got to get fully up and running again. Maybe we'll avoid golems in the city though, because I'll get really triggered by them. That I don't want to happen. Okay, so I've gone out by 4 here, which is fine. That should be enough room in this building to get around and do the things that I need to. So we can cover up the back bit and then have like a glass front, I think, which would look kind of cool. Whether that's like colored glass or not, I don't know. We'll see. And then this bit will need to come out a little bit more. This will have to go out by 2 again as well. So we'll start excavating this out. And if we keep it lit and stuff, we should be fine for, you know, creepers. And we shouldn't have any problems. I can make a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to eat some pie? Hey, do you know that Frozen 2 is coming out? You guys excited for that one? Bet you can't wait. I wonder what the new hit single is going to be from that one. It's that they got it's going to be tough for them, isn't it? Let It Go was a big smash, wasn't it? Everybody loved that one. I wonder what the new one's going to be. Life is an open door. It'll be Ocean Man, you think? That would be something, eh? There you are, watching Frozen 2, and all of a sudden, Ocean Man just comes on, just blaring. Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights is like the kind of... Whoever makes the Lego movie, I think, is like around my age. Or like the team of writers that write the jokes are around my age. Because a lot of their references seem to be like my references, right? Some of them at least. Maybe they have some younger bucks on the writing team as well for like the memes or whatever. But for the most part, I feel like they're like maybe my age, a little bit older. Some of the references and the jokes in those movies are like kind of old, right? Maybe they're Sips fans. Yeah, fuck. You never know. You never know. There's quite, you know, there's at least like half a dozen Sips fans out there. So the odds are that maybe some of them have they've worked on the Lego movie potentially. You never know. Like, I know you guys are joking, but I'm not. There's at least 6 people out there that like me, I think. At least. Gotta be. Do I enjoy not getting sand everywhere when I mine up? Yeah, there's no sand around here, so it's pretty good. That's the last base was very sandy, wasn't it? It had a lot of sand. We had issues with falling sand. Do we want to do like... Do we want to put like logos on the sides of buildings so that we know like what the buildings are? Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe at the back here, like, when we encase it, we could put, like, a big zombie head or something. That might look kind of cool. And then on the creeper tower, we could have, like, a creeper face. Not make it look like a creeper, but just have a creeper face. And maybe with, like, redstone eyes that, like, blink on and off or something. Just so we know. Or do you think that that would look too dumb? No. Sounds bad? Alright. I won't do it then. I apologize for even suggesting it, chat. Is that something a normie would do? Am I acting like too much of a normie right now? Is that why you guys are getting upset? I should be ashamed. Well, I am. I feel the shame, hard and true. The hard and true shame. I can get some of these. We could do some more from up top too, right? Be fine. You're embarrassed to be watching now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's happening. The embarrassment is setting in. Nobody wants to watch anymore. We've arrived. It's just arrived. It's just arrived. It's just in time. It's just arrived. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look, it's just in time. It's just arrived. Fresh, hot, new release. Shut up. Sorry. Okay, I'll be quiet. Sorry. I already feel much more relaxed playing this than Planet Zoo, which is not right, is it? It doesn't take much to get me going. But when, like, really simple things don't work, Man, it triggers me hard. I can't handle it. You know, like when you just want to do like some research. Remember I gave you guys some tips on how to do research on the net the other day? Imagine there you are with your Chromebook, your burner Chromebook, ready to do some hard research on the net. And you go to log in, and you try to access the first website you want to do research on. And you get a page not found error. And you realize that it's because your net is down. You'd be pissed, wouldn't you? You'd be so pissed at that point. You'd be phoning up your ISP and stuff and saying, I demand you make this right. I pay good money to you clowns every month. I demand you put this right so that I can carry on with my net research. You hate when your net is down? Me too. That's another thing that drives me crazy. Like Pornhub.com. If that's where you want to do your research, that's up to you. Okay? Other websites are available for research purposes. Look at all the paper we got from this. That is crazy. Alright, do I have any more paper left? Did I put some in here? Or did I put the paper in here? No, you know what? I think I traded all the paper. On the off chance, so let's check in here. I need mending for this shovel. There is space in the market for a porn wiki. I'm sure most porn stars and stuff have Wikipedia pages, right? Does Jenna Jameson have a Wikipedia page? She must do, right? She's pretty famous. Hi, Gary. How you doing? Well, I hope. Thanks very much for all the emeralds. We got efficiency 1, looting and mending. You know what? These aren't bad. Like they're 1, but we can trade them and upgrade them. Efficiency, looting, and mending are all pretty good ones to get, actually. Like I know the levels aren't great, and it's gonna take some emeralds, but at least we have them all on 1. And mending, yeah. I mean, we sniped mending on him on purpose. 16 emeralds for efficiency 1 is terrible. You say that, but what if we fight off a raid that's coming after Gary and we get that trade bonus? Huh? Then it might just be like 15 emeralds instead. Is it 28 for mending? Pretty sure it's 28 for mending. We're going to need mending on our shovel because the shovel and the pickaxe are going to be used a lot for this, right? With a discount, it's 28. I thought with the discount it was 26. Just get mending. Yeah, we're going to get mending on this shovel. Look, I'm breaking 3 in efficiency 4. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, it's 24 for mending now. With the discounts. Thank you, Gary. Thank you very much. Gary's a good egg, eh? Efficiency takes 4 combines to upgrade, and you need 16 of them. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I know, but we're gonna be doing a lot of enchanting. We got XP and stuff. I don't know if it's that bad, you know. I don't. Let's not get too carried away here, right? Right. So what are we gonna call this one? Darlene 2.0. Got it. All right. And then we can fix it as well. We can fix Darlene 2.0 because she's a bit low on power right now. So let's get this switched on. Let's get the XP rolling. And while we're waiting for the XP to start rolling, it's already rolling, we can add some more of this smooth stone here, right? What else we got in here? Smooth stone. Oh, yeah. Smooth stone for days. We got some normal stone. Smooth stone, more smooth stone, and more smooth stone. Great. Okay, we need 8 stacks of cobble. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. The fires of industry will never go out in Sipsco, right? This is my word is my bond. The flames of heavy industry. Where can I put this paper? Put this paper in here for now, it's fine. Okay, great. So we can start placing some of this stuff where we know we're gonna want it. We're gonna prime up the XP chamber here too. Jesus. This iron vein just keeps going and going and going and going. It's nuts. Let's put some of this stuff in here so that we don't have crap spawning down here. We'll have to grab some more when we're excavating. We gotta go for a lecture. Alright, Udo123. Peace. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for choosing this stream. Of all the streams you could have chosen today, this is the one you chose before your lecture. I appreciate that. Thanks. That means a lot. That means a lot to an old cod piece like me. Okay, let me grab all this too. Alright, so we can make a start on this side. That's going to be 4 out. So that means that this is going to be where roughly the wall for this is going to go. So we'll have some space in behind if we need to access it. And then we can maybe get some concrete. Do we want to do the, like the zombie face on the back wall out of, dyed clay? Or concrete? Dyed clay might be better, right? It might work out a little bit better. Are there limitations on what you can dye with clay? Like, is there like a color limitation or anything? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yellow stained clay. Or we could do it with wool, I guess. Wool's a little bit tougher. We'd have to have more sheep. Have to have some more sheets. Alright, we're almost ready to repair our tools. So it's 4 out from every section. It needs to go out 1 more on this side, because that extends out. I just want to have space in between. Alright, so we'll go like down here too. What's up? What's up, monsters? Got them all. Almost all. Look at these repairs. That's great, isn't it? What do you got on this? Projectile protection 2. I'm breaking 3 on the gold armor there. It's a lot here. Protection 3 and I'm breaking 3 on these too. Wow. It's kind of nuts. Start disenchanting some of this stuff. Yeah, all that XP went to mending. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's just what we want. Oh. All that XP went to mending too. Not bad, eh? Great. So let's just get a little bit more mending XP. So the next thing we want to get is probably mending on this sword. Why not make another diamond helmet and enchant it to combine it with my current one? Yeah, I could do actually. See what we get and combine it. I do have some demandis here, so that's not a bad idea. Because we might get like unbreaking or something on it, right? Well, we can just check to see what we're going to get anyway. Aqua fin... Oh my god, really? Oh, chat! It was such a waste! Oh, no! Oh, it's, well, we might get respiration off the back of it too, though. Should we try it? Oh, crap. That feels kind of bad, actually. All right, let's see what we get. So we got Protection 4 and Aqua Affinity, which is pretty damn good, actually. That's nice. Let's say that this is going to now be called... what did we want to call our helmet again? Okay, we'll call it Stuart. Stuart. Okay, we'll just retire this one just for now. We might get rid of it, but let's hang on to it anyway, just in case. And put this stuff back to have a sleep before all the stuff starts falling in the crater here. We can disenchant the other helmet and see if we can get anything better on it. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. We should do that. We'll disenchant this one. And see if we can get something better on this. Unbreaking 3. So if we get Unbreaking 3 on that and combine it, we'll have Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, and... Or actually, I think we probably want Respiration and Mending. So Protection 4 is really good. Aqua Affinity, Respiration, and Mending. Let's see what we get for our next book enchant. Efficiency 4. And Feather Falling 1. Okay, Efficiency 4 is worth getting on a book. Because we can always apply that to something else, right? Alright, we're good for XP. Are we good for XP? No, we're not quite good for XP. Because we want to do this enchant on the book as well, right? So we want to repair our tools and then actually level up to... Okay, that's good. We've repaired. Use the helmet. Use the helmet to enchant for something else after. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't worry. We're all over it, chat. Okay, so the cane farm can go now, actually. We can get rid of it. We need to get rid of all this stuff, too. We can maybe make nuggets with it. We're gonna need, like, a dedicated, like, furnace here. For some of this stuff. I can do that, though. Here, look. Let me make, like, 2 furnaces. Let me grab some coal for these furnaces. And then let's get these furnaces set up here so that we can get rid of the stuff on the spot. Okay, good. Put these seeds and stuff away. Get some of this other stuff smelted. How are we doing here? Not bad. Stone, cobble. We got lots of this, so that's good. Stacks and stacks of it, in fact. Okay, let me go grab these canes. Get rid of them. Fill in the water up there too. Then we can start looking to get a lot of this stuff excavated out. Maybe start working on storage next or something. Storage is becoming a bit of an issue, isn't it? It'll make sense for an enchanting facility to be set up next to the mob farm as well, won't it? So we're gonna dig all this up. If any of you guys are playing the Planet Zoo beta and they patch it or whatever, let me know, okay? And then we can play it again. But we gotta wait until some of that stuff is fixed, because it's just too frustrating. We stopped playing, chat, because there's like a couple of bugs. We lost 2 tapirs because the keeper wouldn't feed them. And we couldn't do any research either, which is super annoying. Yeah, I hope they put the fix in today too. Well, as soon as they put it in, we'll go back to playing. But until then, we'll just play this, I guess. It doesn't matter. It's nice having like 2 games on the go. Sometimes I have no games on the go and I don't even know what to play. So it's nice to play. It's nice to have 2 things that I can play as a backup. Is it good apart from that? Yeah, it is. It's really good. It's Planet Coaster. Same engine, same building and everything. It even has a train thing that can go around the zoo. All the good stuff about Planet Coaster, except there's additional mechanics for animals, their welfare, enclosures, different staff and stuff like that. It's great. It's going to be awesome. But currently in the beta, there's a couple of issues, which I'm hoping they'll fix soon, and then we can start playing again. It's a beta, though. I mean, what, you know. They warned us. They said, you know, it's a beta. Don't take it too bad. There's going to be frame rate issues and all sorts of stuff, but it's close to sort of what's going to be released into live content-wise. Turkey on Rye, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, still hyped, still hopeful. Just a little disappointed. Not even in the bugs. I'm disappointed that I can't play it and enjoy it right now. That's the only thing I'm disappointed about. So that's not a bad thing to be disappointed about, really. Suffering from success. Yeah. Me? What? Who, me? Yeah. Oh, we should probably hang on to this for the next farm, right? We'll hang on to all this stuff for when we get the next farm set up. If we want to do automation for this, I've thought about it a couple of times, but I still don't know how we're going to make it so that the...
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey, Dad.
The
here from Alabama on behalf of the VOD crew to respond to shade from Dr. Shits.
Right.
Benefits of VOD crew. 1. We can time travel, kinda. 2.
Yeah.
Rebecca Black's Friday is automatically muted. 3. That's basically it. I remain Cotty.
Hey, thanks so much, Cotty, for the 10 bucks. I'm glad that somebody's standing up to the evil Dr. Fritz as well. You don't have to take that from him. You don't have to take that from anyone. So good for you, Cotty. Good for you, showing Dr. Fritz who's boss. You know? Fuck that guy sometimes. Dr. Fritz. Right. I should not have done this, really, because this thing is on right now. But the nice thing is that they flow out of the chamber, right? Because of the water. So maybe we'll switch it off when I've leveled up and then do the work. Let me just get this level up. Like one more pack will do it, I think. And then we can start doing the work here. So we've got Bane of Arthropods, and we've got Aqua Affinity on a leather cap that we don't really need either. That is no longer needed. Where's that cactus? I need a little bit of sand too, right? It has to be put on sand. Okay, I want to chuck all this leather on here. I love that. I really like that. That's great. Anything else that needs to go? Ronald the helmet. Okay, Ronald the helmet is gonna go in here for an enchant. Meanwhile, let's get this stuff going in here. Got some more stuff to burn. Got some more XP to get, and then we can turn the machine off and do some work around it. God, there's lots of stuff to be smelted here. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-ding. Ding-a-ling-a-lang. We're almost there. Is there any more iron stuff to be done? There's a couple of feathers. I guess that's from all the chickens. Oh yeah, there's a sword here that can go. And then we're gonna be on double gold. Use the hoppers for smelting. Put a hopper on top of the furnace so you waste less smelting. I could do that, yeah. I could put a hopper on there. That's a pretty good idea, in fact. Okay, we're 30 now, so we can do this enchant, which means that we can turn this bad boy off. We don't need that on anymore. So we want to do, we want to get efficiency 4 on this book. It's a pretty good one to get, and then it'll cycle, because I believe that the helmet enchant for this run is, yeah, Unbreaking 3. So we'll go for efficiency 4 on the book, and then let's see what's next. Aquafinity again for Ronald. Book-wise, we've got Loyalty 3. Loyalty 3 is for the trident, right? Loyalty 3? We'll need to make some more books eventually, too. Loyalty 3 is for the trident. Gotcha. That makes the trident come back when you throw it. Put loyalty 3 on these hoes. Yeah, we could do. Alright, so there shouldn't be anything spawning in here. So we should be good to do this work. So what we're doing here is we're just trying to bring this out so that it doesn't like crop out like that. So this will be like on this outside bit here now. It's like more in line with that, right? Oops. I'm missing 2. 2 are missing. And we have to do these top bits as well. Actually, we can't do the... We bring the yellow and the white bits out if we wanted to. Or we could just do these bottom bits, bring them out like this instead. It's probably fine. Oh. The current is too strong. Current's too strong. Wait, does that go all the way? So it goes like 2. Yeah, it does. The hell? Oh my god. I'm gonna need to make some more concrete. There's not enough to do this job. To get it at the bottom. To get it in line at the bottom. They gave me the wrong concrete for the job. Maybe some of it's getting caught up in the chest as well. Or even worse, stuck underneath. The gutty works. So does that bit go like that at the front? Yeah, it does. So we want it to go like this at the back as well. So this bit gets replaced. And it goes like that, right? And this is the Zombo container. Okay, good. So we need a little bit of light gray concrete to finish that bit. And then we also need to come out here one more, right? Replace the floor in the spawner for more concrete. I'm gonna leave it, it's fine. I can't be bothered going in there, and we can just make some concrete. Especially once we have the creeper hotel and stuff up and running. Which hopefully won't take too long. We can maybe start building it today, if we have time. And then at least we can start collecting some gunpowder, right? Opinions on old school RuneScape. I mean, I've never played it, so I'd imagine that's the kind of thing that people are nostalgic about, and that means that they'll play it more or something. But I have no nostalgia of it because I've never played it. So if I were to play that game, it would just be me playing it for the first time. I don't know, is it good? Like, has it aged well? Would I enjoy playing it, or... I think I'm done with Rust. We got raided yesterday by these really sweaty Russian nerds who just seem to have, like... Oh, no. Oh, my daughter threw up again. Gross. I guess she's still sick, which might explain all the crying at school. Old school RuneScape. What's this about old school RuneScape needing like a membership or something as well? Is that a thing? Old school RuneScape is not bad. What is it? Is it an MMO? Like, what is it? What would you compare it to? What's it like? Did my daughter throw up on the lawn? No, I think she threw up, like, probably on the couch again, for Christ's sake. It's an old-ass MMO. Is it, like, Ultima Online or something? I played that back in the day. I used to do fishing. I liked it as well. I used to fish up boots from the river. It's worse than Ultima Online, right. Like, how worse are we talking here? It's a clicking game. Well, lots of games are clicking games. You can earn it for free if you wanted to try old school. I could give you a membership so you get the full experience. I could play the Polygon game on a 10-year-old watch. So you can play old school RuneScape on a watch? I should probably dig from above, right? And not from up here. Not from down here. I'm only realizing this. It's probably safer to do it that way around. Maybe that's what I should be striving to do. Although it's only what, like 4 down from the top, so it might not be too bad. We'll see. Iron, let's hang on to, because we can smelt it all up, and then we'll put all of this crap in here. Good. Let's get this on the go too. So let's put this stone, put this stuff in here because we're using it. We got to put this lapis back in here. Lapis lazuli. And we got to carry on smelting up some of this stuff too. Then we go topside and sort of clear out some of this as well. Why do I need smooth stone? We're doing it for the floors on the buildings, so we're gonna start collecting it. Well, at least we're doing it for the floor of this building, and then we might even put some at the back of it as well. Make it look like it's got to look kind of like a factory, so. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Here comes the Minecraft rage quit is incoming now. Here it comes. Yeah, guys, there's a bug with blocks that sometimes like stay when you think you got rid of them. It's unplayable right now, so we're just gonna come back. Once they fix it, we'll come back and play it. As far as I understand, they've never fixed it since the dawn of Minecraft. No? That's the one. That's a lot of dirt. Clear this area out so that we can start making the sorting facility next to it, next to this. Because we're gonna need that, along with all of our other cool machines as well, right? We'll figure out how the areas in between buildings are gonna work as well. I think we'll make them generous, like maybe like 5 wide or something. And then maybe we can put some designs like in the ground or whatever. We're gonna have to dig out a lot of shit, guys. If we're gonna make this dome dream a reality. Don't let your dome dreams stay dreams.
You're doing great, Dad!
Make your dome dreams
Hello,
become a
Citizens
reality.
Chat. For reasons known only our glorious God Emperor, he continues to send me messages about what he desires. Speaking of which, we must all give our love to Terry. Terry loves all who love him. Praise
Sure.
Terry. Praise
God.
Terry. Praise Terry.
Terry does love everybody, you're right. Terry's a really loving dude. Man, he loves. Sometimes too hard. Praise him. Yeah, we should be praising Terry more. Hey, thanks, PD Linolinator. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the donation. I'll say hi to Terry for you, okay? Alright, let's start storing all of this dirt. And then we can start storing some of this junk in here too. Sticks. Let's get this stuff smelting. Hey, look at... It's opening up now a little bit, isn't it? Mining is going to be the tough one, though. So wait, I've got an efficiency 4 book, which means that I could combine it with Kevline 3 for efficiency 5, right? Or is efficiency 4 the highest? Maybe I should do that. Yeah, we do need a sorting system. You're absolutely right about that. Efficiency 4. So let's get Kevline here with efficiency 4. Yeah, efficiency 5 and mending. God, that's gonna be great. Holy crap. Kevline 3 is doing really fucking good. It's getting there. I'd say it's really getting there. Yeah. Mr. Ideas Dome is coming up with ideas about a dome. That's right. My dome is coming up with ideas about another dome. 3 domes. How much space do we want to set aside for the sorting system exactly? It's got to be quite big, doesn't it? I think we're going to do it a little bit differently this time too. Some of the logic will remain the same, but I think the hoppers will work a little different. We're going to need that iron golem farm. We're going to need to get the iron golem farm up and running. So we're going to need a lot of iron for hoppers, right? A dome roof. Where are we going to put the iron golem farm and what's it going to look like? Just a big building? Kind of like the Creeper Hotel? Like it'll just be like a, kind of like a skyscraper-ish looking building? I'll tell you what, having efficiency on your tools is insane, isn't it? God, it's just so much faster. Look at the rate at which we acquire dirt. It's nuts. We're all full up again. Dirt. Much more efficient. It really is. You're right. That you're right about. Alright, let me go drop this stuff off and then we can start mining this crap out. Get rid of all the dirt and then we can just swap over the pickaxe and go crazy. Go fucking crazy! We could go crazy. If you hold a stack of dirt and shift double click another stack of dirt, it will all move to the chest at once. So if we hold a stack of dirt and shift double click, no, it didn't work. Shift double clicking has not worked. Is that like a mod thing or something? Lies. Hold it. Hold it in my hand, yeah. Pick with the mouse. Hold it in the cursor. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Thanks, chat. That's awesome. Holy crap. I didn't realize that that was the thing. That's nuts. Thanks very much. The more you know about Minecraft, right? The more you figure out. Getting to know Minecraft. Getting to know about Minecraft. Hold the dirt in my cursor. Yeah, I did it. Done it, chat. Okay, this is going okay. Look, we've excavated out quite a big area now, which is pretty nice. We'll start working on the back here as well, I think. After 8 years, I'm still learning something new every day. Yeah, that's the beauty of Minecraft. After 8 years, I'm still learning new stuff every day about this game. Crazy. That is crazy. Alright. Let's start digging out the back here. So we're going to want to get... We might even be able to dig far enough to figure out like where the ring of the dome is going to start. But we need to get like a circle guide to do it properly, right? So for the circle guide to display to me how to do the dome properly, do I need dimensions? Like, do I need to say like, this is how big I want the circle to be? With an interior space of like, I don't know, 1,000 blocks or something? How big do we want the dome to be? What's a good size for the dome? The biggest dome. At least huge. Okay. Alright. I promise you it'll be at least huge. Okay, we gotta get rid of this water. There's quite a bit of it as well. It's alright, we got an ocean full of water. We don't need this, like, lake water or whatever. Perfect. Water destroyed. Mother Nature, take that. 1 for Sipsco, 0 for Mother Nature. I don't know if we need to necessarily go this far, but we can just see. Oh, look, whoa, whoa! Oh, that's incredible parkour, no? Okay, I can do this again, right? Chat. It's not working. Shift. I am doing shift. I'm holding shift. What happened, chat? Double click. Oh yeah, I didn't double click. Okay, let's try again. Oh wait, I didn't have the box open that time. Ah, it's double click. Sorry, chat. That's a my bad. That's a my bad. Sorry. I forgot it was double click. I'm new to the mechanic. I don't know much about it, you know? Alright, so there's a roof bit there that we have to be kind of careful of. We don't fall down. Once that's gone, then the rest of it we can just, like, sort of gradually dig down to the floor level. It's got to be flat. If we want to put, like, some artificial hills in or whatever, that's fine. But for the most part, it's going to be flat and round. Like my wiener. Turns out I have a flat and round wiener. So we gotta get rid of all this. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna go to bed. It's dangerous out here. We're gonna light this as we flatten it out. We're gonna light it all up too, so we don't have to deal with too many BGs. For what purpose? We're gonna make like a flat area that's gonna have like a big ring around it. And we're gonna try to make a dome. Long term, we're gonna make a dome. It may or may not turn out good, but we'll see. We'll try it out anyway, right? We're gonna have to flick this thing back on. Get the mob spawning so it can recharge Darlene. She's been working real hard. A 69 by 69 dome. Is that gonna be big enough for everything that we want to fit in there? The Sipsco University compound from the last playthrough. How large do you think that area was? It's a pretty big area, wasn't it? We built quite a bit of stuff, didn't we? It was 1337 by 1337. Sounds about right. Alright, so cover up this water too. Oh, I have Aqua Affinity now, don't I? Oh my god, that's so much better, isn't it? We just need respiration and we're going to be unstoppable in the ocean. There's like something there. You have a photographic memory of my map. Hold up, let me count the pixels. Okay, good. Let me know what you come up with. I estimate that it was like 112 by 112, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Just an estimation, guys. stuck in dirt somehow. Got some red roses. Red roses too. I see 'em bloom for me and you. I'm back at it again. Yeah, that's right. I am back. There's some bugs in the Planet Zoo beta that we can't really do anything about or overcome, so we're just waiting for them to be fixed before we go back. We bought 2 animals today that died because the zookeepers just refused to feed them. So that wasn't very good. Alright. Mob spawner activated? Mine all this stuff out. Yeah, mob spawner's back online, baby. Alright, good. I think there's some ledges here too. But that's the extent of the ledges, so we should be good. This bit's gonna be a lot slower going, mining all this out. It'll be worth it in the end though, Chad. It'll be fine. I don't really want to use like TNT or anything because we want to save it for concrete manufacturing eventually, right? Make some stuff out of some nice concrete. Alright, we're gonna have to go down and repair Darlene 2.0. She's seen better days. Got to go deposit some stuff as well. Don't worry, Darlene, we got you. Why not wait until I got a sexy beacon? I don't know where to get them from. Where do you get a sexy beacon from? Where does the sexy beacon come from? The end? Gotta kill the wither. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's gonna be happening anytime soon. I don't even know how to I don't even know where he is, let alone how to kill him, so it might be a tough one. Alright, Darlene. Drink the healing nectar of XP bubbles. You insta-mine stone. Nice. Yeah, Planet Zoo, we started playing it today, but we had to stop. There's some bugs with zookeepers and stuff, which meant that our animals were dying, so we're waiting until it gets fixed before we go back. We need soul sand and wither skulls. Right. Soul sand and wither skulls. And the wither boss himself, is he quite hard to beat or what? What's the deal with him? Is he a mad lad? He's quite hard, is he? What kind of mechanics does he feature? Like, the Ender Dragon has those chains, right? You gotta kill those beacon things, and then he comes down and he can breathe fire on the ground and stuff and send you flying up into the air or whatever. You used to be able to cheese him, but you don't know if it's been fixed. Alright. I like cheesing. I mean, I cheesed that raid more or less, didn't I? That was pretty fun. Would you guys say that I cheesed that raid that we fought at the university? Yes. 100% yes. I cheesed it. I wasn't ready to man mode it though. Like, you gotta be ready for that, right? We're alright for Demondis, aren't we? We don't really need any more Demondis right now. I think we got pretty much all the stuff that we want. It's just a matter of sniping good enchants for it. But in general, I think we're good. Whoa. 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 Iron golems you make yourself won't aggro on you if you hit them, and you can make a bunch of them in a cave, and make the wither in there, and golems will wreck it. Nice. Okay, so what, you can summon the wither wherever you want? So could I summon him into like a room full of TNT or something? So I summon him into a room, I block off the room, and then I just set off a bunch of TNT, and he dies, and that's it. You need wither, skelly skulls, and soul sand. He destroys the blocks of that room, though. Can he destroy obsidian? No. Mixed bag on that. There's lots of yeses and nos for that, for the can he destroy obsidian. So what if we did like sticky pistons, like obsidian, close the door? Or will he destroy the TNT blocks before we can set them off? He doesn't take damage from other mobs, just players apparently, somebody is saying. Is that true? You can't move obsidian with pistons. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. You can't move obsidian with pistons. Can he break an iron door? What if I had like a little chamber of water that I went into with an iron door and made a whole room out of TNT and clicked the button and I was hiding in the water? Because the water, you can't take TNT damage when you're in water, right? That's a no-no. You can break anything except bedrock. Right. You can trap him in bedrock if you want to, apparently. Right. But if you don't cheese him, what, does he hit really hard? Is he a hard-hitting guy? Hits super hard? Very. With full diamond, he doesn't hit that hard, though. Like a truck. He flies away and blows everything up. So we'd have to make like a chamber for this guy. A chamber of secrets for him. I'm just going to go kill some cows, chat. Let me grab the map as well, just in case we haven't explored parts of this. You'll get bombed. Bombed AF. Right. Okay, well, I don't want to get bombed AF, so... It's easy to cheese him in the nether roof. Okay, I've never seen the nether roof before, so I don't know what that is. Where did I put my map? Oh, I must have put it in here, right? But that cactus grew very quick. Okay, let's see. Map. We've already explored this stupid island. I could make another map. Explore the other side. Because we don't know where this side of it goes to, right? Oh, actually we do. There's a coast over there, isn't there? I don't know if this is a full island, though. It's definitely, like, surrounded mostly by the sea, though. Did we ever make it out to that island? Yeah, we did, didn't we? We went out and had a look. Ocean man. The top of the nether is all bedrock. So what, you can just nerd pull all the way up there and there's just bedrock at the top? Is it possible to fill in, like, all of the lava in the nether and, like, neuter the nether? Can you do that? Would it take a long time to do, though? Yes. Right. In theory, yeah, but nobody would ever do it. That would just be too crazy. Oh, Aqua Affinity is really good. Good goddamn. That's a lot of gravel. That'll be our next run of concrete. We're gonna need some pretty soon, right? Aquafina. We got the Aquafina on here. The Aquafina vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it makes a huge difference, doesn't it? I'm going to slaughter some cows. We're going to need some more books. And I need some more steaks. It's my food of choice in this game. It's so good. It's so good. So this isn't quite... Well, maybe it still is an island. I'm not sure. But there is this bit over here. Is that a shipwreck over there? Can't quite see. You can also breed cows in small fuck pits. Gosh. That sounds really... That sounds like something. I guess that's how they do it in real life, though, too. Kind of weird, though. Is that like a little temple or something over there? Look at that. Looks like a door. That is a little temple. Sipsco concrete. Yeah, that's right. What is this little thing? Chat, what are... Did these used to be underwater or something? Oh, it's a well. These cool building materials. Ah. There's a buried treasure map here, guys. And it looks like this one is not that far away, maybe. So if we go this way, will we find it? Or is it super far away? Some fat loots. Oh yeah. We approach it imminently. Did I bring my... Oh, fuck, I didn't bring my bed. We don't want to get stuck out here, right? In the dark, surrounded by creepers and stuff. We'll be dead. We'll come back for this. My inventory's not great right now either, right? It's full of stuff. I set out unprepared. I just wanted to kill a couple of cows. That's it. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, look at this. I'm never going back for that? I'm gonna go back for it. We'll check it out. Pick up some of this meat. There's some cows over there by the chest. We'll go back, don't worry. How do you guys know? Though, we haven't even been over there yet. I find the music in this game really depressing, guys. Like, this song is super depressing. Is this a speed run? Nah. Kinda. Nah, it's not. I'm just joking. I should have brought up my bed. I should have dumped all this stuff in a chest too. I just saw that I was running out of. Hey, look! I can see the sink tap from here. It's pretty good. It's nice that it goes up a little bit because it's like kind of a like a landmark. Did I ever try Flotsam? Yeah, I did. I tried it. Yeah, I couldn't really fit it in to stream it with Planet Zoo and wanting to play this. It's all right actually. It's pretty good. It's reminds me a little bit of Frostpunk. It's a bit like Frostpunk and like FTL. So your city can float to different tiles. So the idea is that like you make this like floating city out of like plastic and wood and stuff. You got to build like little beds for your dudes, and you can eventually build like boats for them to go out. And there's these little like, yeah, it's like Waterworld kind of. Yeah, there's like these little puddles of junk, like, you know, there's wood and plastic and shit like that. And you send your guys out to go collect it up, and then you can like dry the wood and make firewood. You can like boil water or distill seawater and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do. And then when you're done with the map that you're on, there's like little like bonus objectives on the maps. So when you're done with the map that you're on, you can carry on to the next map. And there's like a kind of like FTL. There's like different requirements for you to go to the different maps. So like some of them you need fuel to get there. Some of them wind will just carry you. And then you try to like pick the best places to go to based on kind of what you need. But it's a little bit like it's like Frostpunk in the sense that you're never like super stable, you know, like it always feels like you're on the verge of dying, or running out of like a, you know, some sort of resource or whatever, which is kind of cool. I like that. But yeah, I just need to play it a little bit more, I think. It's fun though. It's pretty cool. I think it's got legs. I think it'll be fun. Let's put this flint in here too. I guess like going out with all of these building supplies and stuff isn't the best one either. Okay, let's go. We'll go to bed in a minute because the sun's setting. Grab the bed. Actually, grab the bed now and just start making our way out there a little bit. Just go to sleep when the time comes. So let's get that put into here as well. This cactus just out of nowhere has become just a big, beautiful baby boy cactus. Make a new map. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I should do it. Where did I put my cartography station? It's just right here. What do we need again? Paper and a compass. What do you need for a compass again? Oh yeah, a little bit of redstone. Compass. Okay, I'll go to bed. A zoo in vanilla Minecraft is more like a farm. There's paper still in the iron chest. Oh yeah, I did put a bit of paper in there, you're right. Okay, so I want to make another map. Not the buried treasure map. Map. And then we'll activate this map when we get off of this tile. This map tile, right? So let me bring this with me. I've got a bit of paper so I can upgrade it when we're there. Did I bring the bed? Yeah, I've got the bed as well. Okay, let's go. We're going to go find this buried treasure, kill some cows, and we'll do some exploring this side of the world as well, right? Cactus. What up, Gary? What up, Gary? We're going on a small adventure, yeah. We're going to go on a small adventure, and we're going to take a new map with us. Explore this part of the world over here. So we're off this map now. So if I put this one in here and then I say, is this map 8? Yeah. Map 8. We expand it. Map 10. Map 10. We'll make it a big boy. Map 12. Okay, so that's the biggest possible boy we can have there. So this is us now. Chat, did I just I've screwed it. I made the same map. Or wait, did I? Yeah, I did. I made the exact same map. I screwed it up. I thought it was off. I was too close. Oh shit. I wasted all that paper on it now as well. So this is the exact same map. Map 12. Map 4 is our current map. And then the buried treasure map. So this map is no good. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'll go back and make another one. Fuck me, chat. Let me do this. What's this? Hang on a second. Oh, chat. I forgot. I gotta leave a bit early today. A bit earlier than usual. Because we got family visiting. We got some family visiting from France. I might make it up to you later though, and come back later on tonight. But this afternoon, I gotta leave in like 3 hours or so, because these people are coming over to visit. Yeah, ho ho, yeah. We got some French relatives coming to visit. They've never met the kids before and stuff, so it'll be interesting, I guess. I get to bust out my French as well. Si tabarnak, comment ça va, les enfants? Oui, like it's gonna be awesome for me, but not so great for my kids who don't understand any French whatsoever. But I'm gonna bust out my French big time. I'm gonna be swearing everything, you name it. I'm gonna be going nuts. Yeah. Compass. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? And a map. I'm a pap. Okay, I got a little bit of paper, but it might not be enough. But let's just see. All right, off we go again, chat. We go off again to explore this other part of the world. I wasn't far enough. We'll make sure that we're far enough this time. More French. Je m'appelle Sips. J'aime jouer le jeu Minecraft. How do you say Minecraft in French? Just Minecraft, right? It's a name, so it would just be French again. J'aime jouer le jeu Minecraft sur l'ordinateur. J'aime jouer le jeu sur l'ordinateur. Je joue le jeu sur l'ordinateur chaque jour. Pour tout le jour. 8 heures par jour. Oui. Le craft. Le craft mine. Alright, are we good here? Is this far enough? Merde. Oui. Are we good here or a little bit more? No. Further. How much further? Like in the water further or what? Here? Like here? No. Keep going. Till you're off that map. I am off this map. How far off the map do I need to go? Here? Further to the next island. I'm not going all the way over there. I'm fine now. Go for another hour. Hey, look at this. So right here I should be fine, right? Further and further and further. 9. Okay. Where's this map? Empty map. This has got to be a good one, right? Map 13 is the one for me. Make it as big as we can. Hang on to map 4, and this is the buried treasure, right? Yeah, it looks like a good one. It looks like a good one, chat. We've done it. Right. Now, we can make our way towards this buried treasure again. And do some exploring along the coast here and reveal this new part of the map. Why no zoo? It's a little bit buggy, and our animals kept dying. It was a bit frustrating, so we stopped. But if they fix it, we'll go back to it as soon as they fixed it. We're waiting for like yeah, there's many bugs with the keepers, yeah. I feel like we had a look at all the props and stuff too. So there's not really much to do. I mean, we could have just built some buildings for the workshop or whatever, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to like make some more enclosures and actually start working on my zoo. My Kalamazoo. There's spiders and roaches and all kinds of bugs. Yeah, there is. And the keepers feed them, I guess. But we've had some escape and die and stuff as well. It's a huge bummer considering how excited I was about it. Yeah, it is. It's a bummer. I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it. So I'm a bit disappointed. But, you know, we'll play. We can always play it when it gets fixed. I just hope that they fix it with enough time left in the beta as well. You know what I mean? Like, I hope they don't fix it and it's like, oh, well, the beta stops tomorrow. What? Say what? Whoops. We missed this map. Buried treasure map location now. Huh. Just a little hop, skip, and a jump. Alright, we're on the right track here. Bam. Die, swines. Level 20 again. We can craft these berries, right? We can eat them too. We're like in full survival mode out here. Feels good. Man. Oh, look at all these tulips. Look at these bad boys. What are these? All the flowers over here. Fuck. It's crazy. We'll grab some pumpkins and stuff too, I guess. We don't have any of these yet. Alright, where's this treasure? Oh, it's still over here a ways. I mean, I can kill pigs, but I really want to kill cows. I think the steaks are the best. Hello. Got you, bitch. Where are your brothers and sisters? Sisters mostly. We don't want to mess with any bulls. So this one's underwater again, like the last. But now we have aqua affinity, so we should be easier. Did I see the new one? The new Breaking Bad. Wait, the is that the Breaking Bad movie? Is it out? Aqua affinity does literally nothing. No, it makes it so that I can do stuff underwater faster. It's much better. I think, anyway. So this is gonna be like just in here. Where is the treasure? Whoops. I need respiration still though. Oh, it's so it's apparently like down in here now. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah. Maybe just get some air. I found the heart of the sea in chests. Yeah, we found a chest already. Wow, there's a lot of emeralds in here. Poppies. Let's get rid of these things so that we can get more of this. Fish. There we go. Imagine I drown. That wouldn't be great, would it? Alright, good. Another treasure has been discovered. Good job, everybody. Good job. We got a couple of steaks, but we could do with some more. Just explore down here a little bit first. See what's up. I feel like we got a really nice map this time. Really nice one. We lucked out. We need a horse. Yeah, we do need a horse. Yeah. We need to find a desert temple thing so we can get a saddle. Hello, sheeps. Lots of ocean. Lots of ocean around here. Just fish up a saddle. Ah, that's true. Yeah, we could do that. Do some fishing. Oh, this salmon is pre-cooked. Nice. Well, if we can't find cows, we could probably just catch a bunch of salmon and cook it all up too. That could be nice. We could start working on the cookhouse again and never finish it. Are you guys up for that? Hey, look, there's more like stuff over here. These like temple-y things. So are these just like old ruins that used to be underwater or something? I'm breaking it, but there's nothing here. Oh. What are these? Those, sea lanterns or whatever. Oh no, it's prismarine crystals. Oh, you need silk touch for them, right? Oh, so and I can't recraft them into something else after? So what's the deal with those prismarine crystals now? Are they just kind of useless? I fucking need any of this shit. Diamantes. Diamantes. You can recraft it. Map. Oh, is there a map? It's going to be the same one, though, isn't it? It's just going to be the same one that I just did. Oh, yeah, there's the buried treasure map. Okay. Let's grab this map and see what it is. It's the exact same one, chat. Look. It's the one that we just got. Don't open the map until you're far away. It's too late. It's too late. Because I opened it. So what if I went far away? It would be a different treasure. There can't be that many treasures, right? Who's burying these treasures in the first place? Where'd all the boats come from? I guess there's like villagers and pillagers and stuff, right? So maybe they have like a society that they've created and they have boats and shit like that. They've got shit. They've done some shits. If you break the chest, it'll point you somewhere else. Alright. The pillager pirates are responsible. There are pillager pirates? Huh. Okay, I found one of my Jesus crosses, so we're close to home. But there's not much wildlife left on this island, I'm afraid. I think I've killed all of the cows, for starter. And there's some sheep left, but we'll probably end up killing all them pretty soon. We can kill all these pigs, though. It's not quite steak, but it'll do. It's still food, right? Some tasty tapeworm. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. It's exactly what I want to eat. Alright, well, fair enough. We've done that. We made another map as well, so that's pretty good. We still haven't made any item frames, have we? Not even one. This river is going to be a bit of a problem for the dome. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. So we got map for buried treasure map that we don't need. And then this. Where's this buried treasure map? Was that the right one? Map 4, map 17? Yeah, okay, good. We're in good shape. Let's put this back, and then we'll start sorting out this inventory and cooking up some of this food. I did it. That's right, dumb fist. I did it. Cooked pork chops. We already have a couple. It's nice. And we'll cook up some more. That'll be good. Ah, more pork chops. More beef as well. Good. Let's eat some of this salmon. What else can we put away in here? Some this. We got some allium. It's pretty nice. Golden apple can go back. Leather. Pumpkin. Sand. We got some sand. God damn, these chests are just like absolutely crammed. We crammed them. Crammed them right up. Prismarine. Let's put this stuff in here too. We got some gold. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Heart of the Sea, and we've got... What did Heart of the Sea do again? Very little. Does it give you like an enchant or something like that, or not really? Yeah, sorting system time is approaching. Yeah, we do need to make a sorting system. I think we're going to make it in a building, like next to this, though. This building is going to be quite big already. But we're looking at, like, building it pretty much right next to this. So we have to start carving out this, which is going to take forever. But we don't have a beacon, so we can't speed it up either. Do the IG farm before sorting the system. You'll need a lot of hoppers. Yeah, doing that is going to take forever, but you're probably right. And also I lack villagers as well. I haven't found another village in a little while. So I can't breed any villagers because Gary's the only one left in the village. So we'd have to go find another village as well. Iron Golem Farm. Yeah, we gotta do another one. And we will do another one. We know how to do it, so it should take less time. But what we'll do is we won't turn it on this time. Oh, we need a name tag as well, which I still don't have. We need a name tag for the Zombo as well. So there's that too. Go out at night looking for zombie villagers. I could do. I don't have the potions and stuff that I need to do that either. So I don't know if that really helps me. It doesn't help me. So the thing with the sorting system and hoppers as well is that the drop box needs to kind of go above where the sorting system is, right? For the items to travel down. So we could maybe do something with like an item elevator, but it would slow it down big time. We could do a minecart lift. Yeah, we could do something with a minecart. Take it up and have it deliver along a track or something. That would take a while too, though. But actually, what we could do is... It would be a good test for something that we never quite figured out last time, and that's using a comparator to do a full load and then detect a completely empty load as well, right? Water streams are your friend in sorting systems. Not necessarily, though. I think we could do it with a minecart, a hopper minecart. But we are going to need a lot of hoppers for the sorting system, however you want to look at it. So we're going to need a lot of iron, which we already have quite a bit of, to be fair. Just tuned in. How's Planet Zoo? It's awesome, but there's a couple of bugs in the beta that just got a little bit frustrating to deal with. So we're gonna wait for like a patch. We're gonna wait for them to fix some of it. The zookeepers, there's a couple of bugs with zookeepers that we noticed, where stuff. We had a couple of tapirs, and we think that because they had like a toy that dispenses food, the zookeepers thought that they had enough food, but they never did, and they would starve to death and die, which wasn't great. There's some issues getting research started on mechanics to unlock like different themes and stuff. There's just a couple of things that were just really not working well, and were just kind of frustrating to deal with. So we stopped, and we'll go back to it when it's been patched, fixed. So hopefully they fix it soon, and then we can get back to making the zoo. We have a lot of tortoises in the zoo. Who needs an iron farm when you got all that iron right there? Yeah, exactly, Dale K. Look, we got to dig into this whole mountain, so I'm sure we'll find a whole bunch of iron here. No problem. Got to clear the whole area here, and then some. It's gonna be quite a big building. Oh, did I leave? Oh, yeah, I must have left this on, to repair Darlene. There's not that many customers. Maybe I was like too far away for them. It's loud, I know. There's a lot of them.
You're doing great, Dad.
Hey Sips.
Hey.
Planet Zoo is quite buggy. I had to toss my Terry in with the zebras because he wasn't being fed. Praise Terry.
Poor Terry. So Terry had to live with zebras. I'm not sure how Terry feels about that. Terry? Yeah. How do you feel about living with zebras in a video game? Not great. Alright, thanks Terry. Yeah, he said not great, chat. He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. You like the old, write the theme tune, sing the theme tune voice? It's my favorite one. What the hell happened there? Alright, so we're still up here, clearing out some of this in line with the side of that. But we're gonna have to like work up a little bit here. Then we can start putting the sorting system together. What are we gonna make the sorting system out of? Do we want to make some concrete, or do we just want to use like some smooth stone and other bits and pieces, and then maybe like make it look better later when we have more materials? Write the theme tune. Sing the theme tune. Colored concrete. I mean, I did get a bit of gravel. I mean, we could just start by making it out of cobble like we used to, and then make it look better after. Get the logic and stuff working first. I can't remember how to do the sorting system bits though. It had the repeater, and it had a comparator. I can't remember what the comparator did to make the stuff travel along and go down to the right funneling points. We had to like put items in like the top hopper in a certain way for them to filter through, right? Something like that. Something along those lines.
Hey Sugar Tits, hope you're doing well. Kiss moi.
Oh, Officer Cop, I'm doing really well. Thanks, man. How are you doing? Good, I hope. We'll leave this thing on because we still need to repair Darlene a bunch. We're gonna need some more chests soon, too. Put some of that cobble in there, though. I have one chest, don't I? I have at least 2 more chests. That'll do for now, I guess. Put all this crap in here, too. We have a little bit of that. Perfect. We're getting there, chat. Look, we've cleared quite a bit of area out, right? No? That phrase is indicative of why obesity is such a big problem these days. What's that? I got 2 chests. More room to store all of the hot dogs that I consume. Just a massive amount of hot dogs. Not only do I consume the dogs, but I drink all the juice after as well. If you're a hot dog boiler. Do you guys boil your dogs, or do you guys like exclusively barbecue? Barbecue only? Both. I don't always feel like getting the barbecue out, so sometimes I boil them up. But I eat fake hot dogs nowadays anyway. I don't eat the real thing. So they kind of taste like hot dogs. They look like hot dogs. But they're not real hot dogs. Does it affect my gaming performance? Of course not. Of course not. I can still get a headshot with my eyes closed from like, you know, 20 feet away. No problem. It doesn't affect my gamer sense. Still on point in that sense. Boil it in meat stock. That doesn't sound great. Why you gotta boil hot dogs in meat stock? What the hell? Okay, I can't find that at all. Why so much dirt? Just gotta. We're just trying to clear all this area out, and there's dirt everywhere. So we're just stuck with lots of dirt. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. What's this? Oh, great. Okay, perfect. Right, chat. I'm gonna have to go and take a break in a sec. I'm starving, and also I gotta go to the toilet. Bad. I haven't been all morning. Need to stand up and have a stretch too. Are you guys good with that? Is now a good time to take my leave for like 10 minutes or whatever? A pee pee poo poo. No, no. It just a pee pee this time. Just a pee pee this time. Just one little delicate pee pee. I gotta brush up on my French for these relatives as well. What should my opener be? Comment ça va, tabarnak, esticolis? Should that be my opener? Just bust one of those out. Baguette. Bonjour and welcome to my house. No, I can't say that. They're French. I'm not French. They're not going to understand my French accent in English. I got to speak to them in their native tongue. I got to say things like je mets les cornichons dans mon cul and stuff like that to them and hope that they find it funny. Because if not, it's going to get awkward real fast. Yeah? Au revoir. Yeah, that's what I could say to them straight up, yeah. J'aime sucer la merde. J'aime manger la merde. Péter dans mon bouche. Péter dans mon bouche. Mettre la merde dans mon visage et péter dans mon bouche. Faire une merde sur mon estomac et péter dans mon bouche. What? Shit in my face, yeah. What if I play them that Serge Gainsbourg song as well? Je t'aime. Do you think they'll like that as well? They'll feel right at home? That's like their substitute national anthem. If the real one's unavailable, they just pop that one on. And play the Motion Man. You think they'll like that? Hello, French relatives. I got a treat for you here today. I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but peep this. Ocean Man. No, 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 no.
Good morning, Sips. Planet Zoo Coaster Rimworld Craft Miner looks interesting. New update. Also teach those Frenchies the right way to say croissant. I bet this TTS idiot can't even say croissant the right way. Croissant, croissant, corsiant, warbafat.
Hi, Dr. Fritz. Thanks for the donation. I'll take all of that advice. Thanks very much. croissant. Croissant. You gotta like the croissant. Les croissants, les croissants. Hee hee hee, ho ho ho. No? Alright. It was just me after all. Alright, look. The area for the sorting system is almost clear, guys. I think after lunch we get it cleared out. We can start building this bitch. You know what I mean? I think that the drug companies would send their goons out to break my kneecaps, right? Giving people this solid advice on how to be healthy. They don't want that. The man doesn't want you to be healthy. They want to keep you down. That's why they're always trying to feed you sugar and all that other garbage that they put into things, numbers and whatever. They're trying to keep you down. And then when somebody comes along and speaks the truth like me, that's when they send their goons out. Break my kneecaps. Yeah, it's like Indiana Jones, you know? They give you the poison, and then you gotta buy the cure, and only they know the cure. Don't fall for their evil tricks and japes. Don't fall for it. No zoo today? Nah, the zookeepers are all bugged out. We got a bit frustrated because some tapirs died. One definitely died. He died in front of a glass window and was there for a good couple of days before anybody noticed that he died. The zookeeper just gave up feeding him, which wasn't the best. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for some of the bugs to hopefully get fixed, and then we'll go back to it. We'll go back to Planet Zoo when it's a bit less frustrating to play. Have I played Parkosaurus? Yeah, I tried it a while ago, actually. It didn't blow me away. It's alright, I guess. It didn't leave, like, a lasting impression, you know? But I've been like that with games in the past. Planet Coaster is a good example. First time I ever played Planet Coaster, I didn't really like it. And then, after I played it a bunch on stream, I got really into it. I loved it. I loved making buildings and, like, you know, scenery and stuff. I was alright at doing it, too. I wasn't too bad in the end. I had a couple of tricks and stuff. I made some decent stuff. I made that High-Goon roller coaster ride, which is pretty fun. No, I got pretty good. It was alright, yeah. It was fun. We spent a lot of time playing it. We made Boobalee as well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's true. What was that other one? The underground haunted one? that was a really good one too, wasn't it? Everybody loved that one. Crypt Blaster. Is it Crypt Blaster? Crypt Blaster, that's the one. Yeah, that was a beaut. Man, I stayed up really late at night, and I was vaping like crazy to get that thing done. I was vaping all night long. I was just hitting the vape like there was no tomorrow to try to get that one out the door for the shareholders. I don't know if they appreciated it much. And still only half decorated it, yeah. True. Look at this area that we've cleared out, chat. This used to be a cave. Ah, that's great. It's coming together. It doesn't look like much yet, but just wait and see, alright? We're not going to make the same dumb mistakes we made last time. This Dome City is going to be even better than Sipsco University. The Sipsco Dome City of the future. We're going to become dome salesmen. That's right. The dean of Sipsco University has decided, screw the university. We're going to make prototype dome cities and we're going to sell them to everybody. Just like they sold the monorail to Shelbyville, remember?
Here's a dono which I look forward to seeing on a YouTube vid in roughly 7 weeks' time.
Right.
Still on episode 60 of the MC playlist. Keep it up, you magnificent bee.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. 8KC. Thanks so much for the $10, man. I appreciate it. And Dr. Fritz, thanks for the donation half an hour ago that I probably missed and didn't say thanks for. You guys are the best. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. That's right. We're gonna sell prototype dome cities of the future to anybody who wants to buy a dome. Who's in the market for a new dome city? You, sir? Well, step right up. Hey, big spender. Do, 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 do. Rainbow suspenders. Beep, boop, doop, boop. A dumb city? No, a dome city. A city under a dome. I don't know what's the reason behind making a dome. Maybe we just want to like it's like an eco thing. We want to future-proof our cities against like global warming or something like that. These domes got everything. They've got air conditioning. They got heating. They're airtight. They're all brand new. None of these domes are used.
Sips man,
You can lease
Sips,
a
I
dome.
like the dome idea, don't get me wrong, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
But the dome being so high will mean you need the iron farm even higher so the golems don't spawn on the roof. I got zoo beta so I don't miss as much on release when I go to Africa.
What if the dome is so high above the golems that they have no chance of spawning on the roof as well, though? Scar1212. Thanks so much for the donation, man. You got the zoo beta so I don't miss as much on release when I go to Africa. Yeah, the zoo beta's been pretty good so far, but there's a couple of little issues that I'm hoping that they fix so that we can start playing it again. Thanks, Scar1212. Look at this area. Chat, we've done it. Okay, let's fix up some of these tools. What were we getting next enchant-wise? Do we remember? Does anyone remember? No. Hey, Sips, what? Build a Fallout-style vault. Is this all gravel? Because that's great. Well, we're going to need some more concrete. What do we want to put in between this? And do we want to start thinking about getting like the walls up on this? Or we have to clear a bit more space, right? This is quite a big building. This is going to be quite a big building here. I think we just need the sorting system at least somewhat set up for now. Because it's becoming like... Ah, shit. I should have fixed all the stuff. Okay, we gotta still dig this all out too. Good, dig out this lower level here, right? We gotta figure out the spacing that we're gonna put between buildings and stuff too. I'm thinking like a spacing of 5, although 5 is huge, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would mean that this place is gonna be here and probably not big enough. So we might have to excavate more. This gravel I will take. For concreting purposes, right? We need it. I'm gonna have to fill all this back up with fucking cobblestone. Oh, hang on. Missed a couple of bits. I want a solid foundation of cobblestone. Alright, so we're digging out this level as well, because we're going to put some different flooring there, right? I could have used dirt for the inside. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What's this now? Hang on a second. Oh. It's nothing. Okay. I'll grab that iron. We're gonna need iron where we're going, because we're gonna need lots of hoppers for this sorting system, right? I think we're gonna have a minecart take stuff to the top, drop it into the top of the sorter, and then the hoppers will do the rest of the work. I think that's what we're gonna do, chat. I think that'll make it... That's the fastest way to do it, right? Do you think we're gonna die doing that? Already bored with Zoo? No, not at all. I wanted to play it, but there's some issues with the zookeepers. They're not really working that well. And we bought some animals and they just died, which was not great. So we're waiting until they fix some of the issues. Wait, I don't even know if they are gonna fix stuff in beta. So we might be waiting a long time, I don't know. But yeah, there's a couple of little bits and pieces I think that need to be fixed. Terry's gonna trouble the water. Terry's not gonna trouble any water. What are you talking about? Terry's not a water troubler. He's a good boy. Or girl. He might be a girl, to be fair. Do we want... Yeah, we do. Okay, I've got an idea. We're gonna get this thing sorted out the right way to begin with, okay? We have to make it so that we can expand it if needed, too. We can add more things to it, right? It has to be expandable, and then just copy the same formula for everything. We don't have any slime for sticky pistons yet, though. That's the only thing. So making like a launcher thing for the minecart might be tough. Unless I go into a cave and try to find a slime. That's a possibility. What are we working on? We're gonna make the sorting facility. We're making the sorting facility now. But we're gonna start building it anyway. Because we've got a lot of inventory that needs to be sorted out. Mr. Ideas is ideas. That's right. Let's put all this stuff in here. Let's shove some of this stuff in here. We already have like a manual sorting system, which is pretty good, but it could be better, right? I gotta fix these tools. So what do I need to do, chat, to get a minecart to stop and wait for a full load of something? Slime chunks are not rare. Right, okay. We're gonna need a comparator, some repeaters, but is it something to do with like the length of the signal or something like that? Detector rails? I don't think they could just do that, like, right out of the box without some other stuff, you know? The full load, yeah. We gotta wait for a full load. We should have done the same thing with the kelp farm, right? Signal from a comparator is stronger the fuller it is. So, when it's at maximum fullness, the maximum signal will reach a release mechanism, right? Oh no. It was meant to be for the pickaxe. It's getting technical again. If you want free minecarts and rails, there's always heaps in mesas. Like that one nearby. They spawn mine shafts on the surface a lot. Yeah, we could go get that. What are you need to grab some... we don't have any cows, so I don't have any milk for the poison spiders that tend to spawn there as well. That's something that we need as well. Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. We're making a dome city. So we need roads. And a monorail. And all the stuff that you'd expect from a modern dome city. Green areas. Parks and stuff. We need a lot of concrete for this as well. I don't know what material we can put in the middle here for like the walkways. What goes well against... I suppose you're not really going to see this as like factory floor, this stuff. So we might be using concrete to do the walls up and around. Terracotta? Expand by making multiple connecting domes. Yeah, we could do something like that. Doodling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Finally a game where I can use the grid. I know. At last. A game where the grid is usable. Right. Let me go over to that Mesa and see what's over there then. Because we know that there's one close by-ish. It was map 4 is our map of choice, right? Got the bucket, so if I see a cow, I'll milk it. Do I have arrows? I've got a couple of arrows. We need feathers, right? There's a couple of feathers in here, I believe. There's only 2. And a bone. What the hell? Where did that bone come from? And what is it? Sticks and flint for arrows? What happened to Planet Zoo? We're taking a break until some bugs get fixed because it's kind of frustratingly broken at parts right now. And it's a beta, so it was to be expected, but still. Alright, so our Mesa is over here. Ah, that's not a cow. It looked like one for a minute, though. It did look like one. What's my PC like? It's a pretty good one. It's pretty good. It's brand new, so it can handle it. F3 to show it. There you go. You can see my my graphics card and my CPU thing as well. A cheater. It's a beast. I know. It was like $5,000. It better be a beast. It was the last thing that Redacted did for me before he left his position at the Yogscast. All that time ago. He sorted me out with a new computer. I hadn't had one for like 4 years or whatever. And now I use it to play Minecraft, yeah. It handles Planet Zoo pretty well. Using it to run vanilla Minecraft. I play other games too, guys. Like, you know, I play Idle Heroes on this thing, and I play other games, not just vanilla Minecraft, thanks very much. Jeez. What can I do with this red sand, if anything? Can I cook it up into, like, orange glass or something? Or not really? gonna use some of this, possibly dye it, instead of using a lot of concrete in certain places. But it's gonna be fairly labor intensive because we got to come out here and mine it all by hand. So we'll use it somewhat sparingly, right? I still think having the well, I still think having the concrete factory would be the best, but we still need to have gravel and sand for that. But with Aqua Affinity, getting gravel should be a lot easier now, a lot quicker. Oh, they're under here. We might want to go in there. We might want to go in there, but we also might want to be careful. So it sounds like there's a lot of guys, like, directly under. Oh, God. I can hear them all. I can hear all of the spooky ghosts in there. Actually, we'll get this stuff because we can dye this stuff, right? Did I die again? Attempt 5 I did, yeah. I died, I accidentally punched an iron golem while I was making an iron golem farm. We were so close as well to having it up and running. So, yeah. Hey, Sips, gotta love Canada, right? Yeah. Well, as much as you can love anywhere, I suppose, yeah. Canada's alright, though. It's pretty good. It has its ups and downs. Take aim. That's the first time I killed anything with... Ah, look at this. Golden apple as well. And some beetroot seeds. Let's drop this dirt. We'll take these minecarts and stuff too, right? So let's get rid of this cobble as well. Get all this stuff. Beetroot seeds I don't really give a crap about right now. Too scared. We don't need to go like that far into these. We'll just grab some of the tracks and minecarts and stuff, right? There. This is great. We're gonna need all this shit for the sorting thing anyway, right? So look at all the iron we've already saved ourselves by just coming out here and grabbing this stuff instead. It's pretty good. It's like the Cobalt camp in Westfall. Yeah, it is a little bit like that, isn't it? It's a little bit like that. Does this like go down into caves and stuff too? Like, if I follow that down, is it just gonna go down into, like, a massive cave system with, like, fucking all the usual garbage? Crap, we already picked up... Okay, we don't need red terracotta, because we can just dye the other stuff. We'll just get the plain stuff, and then we can just dye that, right? Whew. So we've almost got 2 stacks of rails already. That's great. That's just great. We don't have to worry about getting our horse because we don't have a horse yet. So we're just out here on our own. What kind of biome is that? That's just like the mushroomy one, right? Got him. Nailed him. Use water to just collect the tracks easier? Okay. Okay, we'll have another quick little look around here, see if there's anything else. Some more mine carts with treasure chests poking out the corners or whatever. This is a huge mesa. This is like a whole island over here. Maybe this connects up to like a sort of like a mainland or whatever. Let's just have a quick look over here and see where this stretches to. Looks like... Oh yeah, look at this. Huge. Man. Just fucking terracotta forever. Okay, cool. There's a whole bunch of stuff down here. Should we go down? Just take a quick look. I should have brought another map for over here, actually. We don't want to get too... involved though, just in case. Let's see if I can find like there's one. Luck of the Sea 3. Do I want Luck of the Sea 3? Might as well just stock up on these torches too. Andesite. I mean, I barely ever use, and I don't even think I've ever used granite before. So did we not pick up the chest last time? Did I must have left it behind, right? I want the minecart. There it is. Okay, good. Huh, spooky. That's pretty cool around here. Oh, look at this. It's like an old platform. It's like a whole wooden platform there. What is dirt? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a witch. Jesus. Man, that spooked the crap out of me. Where is he? He must be under there. Oh. Yeah, that spooked me out. Which biome would I prefer for an overhaul? Swamp, mountains, or what? I didn't catch the last one. I'm not like crazy about swamp, but to be fair to swamps, I don't like them in any game. I just hate the setting of a swamp, you know? I didn't like the swamp in Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't like the swamps, the Swamp of Sorrows in World of Warcraft. Swamps are just gross. I just hate them. I don't love Shrek. Oh, I like him, but I don't like swamps. Do you have to like swamps in order to like him? Is that part of the rules? What about swamp ass? Well, now that you mention it, that's a bit different, isn't it? Because I love swamp ass. But, no, I'm not... Swamp zones I'm not, like, too crazy about. Alright, which way is the way home? Did I crash my boat and bring it with me? Okay, thank goodness I did. Alright, we're gonna head home. We got some decent stuff from this, actually. That worked out well. So there's this other smaller, like, Mesa island over here. This is just like a little Mesa island that we could potentially get rid of entire. Look, you can see the fucking tap, the faucet, you can see the tap from here. The faucet. You can see it from here, very far away. With the mob spawner, yeah. It's really it's there. Look, it's right there. You can see it in the distance. That's all gonna be dome soon. Soon. It's gonna all be dome. I know all the best words. Yeah. You love the underwater stuff that they added? We haven't really done much of the underwater stuff, but like the kelp and everything has been pretty cool. The kelp tanks that we had in the last attempt were really fun. I enjoyed those. Alright. Let's go drop some of this stuff off. Have a sleep. Get some exp. Oh yeah. Look at this, we're like really close. It's great. Make a big port this time. Yeah, we'll have a port like on the side of the dome. Won't be inside the dome. You like come outside of the dome and there'll be a port. If you like Final Fantasy VII or something like that. Yeah, we gotta torch this area up too, you're right. We really need to do that. Is it nighttime yet? Not really. What's our best way to torch stuff? Just from the sides here? So to be like there. And then we just keep moving in like this. Get it all lit up. I mean, we could make a start. The thing is, like, usually I'm pretty good at going to sleep. Especially now that we can see the sun or whatever, right? Do I have Optifine? No, I don't have Optifine. Why, is my FPS bad? Oh, I might be too close to monsters there. I need to get a beacon ASAP. Yeah, I don't, I've never fought the Wither before, so I don't know. Maybe make a cool, like, trap room for him or something like that. Summon him inside, like, a big obsidian chamber that's just, like, filled with, or bedrock. There's no way to make a bedrock chamber, though, right? Without cheating. You have to cheat in the bedrock. So this is just normal terracotta. Let's see what kind of options we have for colored terracotta. So if I put terracotta, so we can make light gray terracotta, which might look nice in between. Want to try light gray terracotta? Luck of the Sea 3. PO. Can I turn myself up a bit? Am I really that quiet? If you stick it in the furnace, you get real nice pattern terracotta. No gray. What are my coordinates? I am currently at minus 209.61. Minus 166. If that helps you in any way. So we don't want gray. So what are we gonna do in between the buildings? What color is gonna be in between the buildings? It's gotta be like, unless we make like light blue or something like that, or like do some sort of like pattern, like design. Neon brown, lime green. Am I wearing a scarf? No, of course I'm not. What the hell? You think I am? Some sort of scarf wearer? What the hell? I'm Canadian. I only wear a scarf when it's cold outside. No other time. It's cold outside right now. It's not scarf cold right now, though. Let's put all this... We got a whole bunch of rail here. That's great. We didn't have to craft any of it either. Really good. Let's put this in here. Yeah, we got these minecarts too for when this is all done. And then I got all of this terracotta that I'll put in here for now. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm from Ottawa in Canada originally. Will I set up an underground mine rail to the Mesa for tons of gold? No, I don't know how that works. Wearing a scarf sounds like something Lewis would do. Lewis is definitely a scarf wearer, yeah. He would definitely wear a scarf. Okay, great. Let me just smelt up some of this stuff. They finally set up the light train in Ottawa? Yeah, I know. You know, they were talking about that when I still lived there. Last time I was there in April, I saw a couple of the stations and stuff. Actually, there's a big station underneath the Rito Center, isn't there? Is that like one of like the main stations? They didn't have it when I was there, though. I used to take the bus. I used to have to take the bus from Orleans out to Woodruff every day, which took like an hour and a half. Do I have legs? No, I don't. So I used to have to take like the 95, the OC Transpo, from Orleans to Woodruff every day. That was a real shitter. I read a lot of books, though. Read a lot of books on the bus. It just opened a week ago. What the hell, Ottawa? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Get in there now. What if you did cyan and mostly white as a color scheme? Could do. Depends on what... So if we leave 5 in between, then we could get like the pattern terracotta in between like the road tiles. But what do we want the in-between road tiles if we like... Okay, here, look. Let's try this instead. Look. Let's do some terracotta. Look. Let's burn some terracotta up, okay? We'll do 4 of each type that I have. Okay, that you can't. And so the yellow one. Yellow one we've done already, though, right? We had it at the university. Let's see what those look like. Oh yeah, I could make with my dyes, right? Like blue. I could make blue. Let me grab some of this stuff. All these flowers can just be turned into dye, right? Cornflower and stuff. Can lily pads be made into dye? No. So we get blue dye, light gray dye, yellow dye, and some red dye. So if I want terracotta, red terracotta, see what that looks like. What other colors do I have? Blue terracotta, sure. Let's see what that looks like. Light gray terracotta. We'll see what that looks like. Put all this stuff back. Oh yeah, I didn't make this stuff either, right? Magenta. Can we make magenta terracotta? Doesn't look like it. But what happens if I put white and magenta together? It'll make pink, right? No, it doesn't. You can't even... But with blue, if I put blue and white, it makes light blue dye. Can I make light blue terracotta? I don't have enough terracotta, so maybe I could have actually done the other one. I need another stack. Okay, so what can we make? We can make magenta terracotta. We can also make light blue terracotta. So let's see what all this stuff burns into, right? Okay, I did make the magenta terracotta. Okay, so that's magenta, light gray. Can we make black as well? Probably, right? Oh, it's already black dye. Sorry, I thought that was the ink. And then we could take a couple of cactuses and make green dye, right? Oh, we have to put this in the furnace actually. So orange glaze, yellow glazed. This is gonna be blue. That's green dye. So what does the blue look like? Oh, okay, yeah, we've seen the blue before as well. That looks pretty neat. So let's grab this stuff, and then we can try to make some green terracotta. Can we do light green as well? Is there a light green? Yeah, lime. So we can do lime terracotta as well and see what this stuff looks like. Okay, chat. We're on a mystical, magical adventure of terracotta. We'll make some black terracotta too and see what this turns into. We're trying out all the different terracottas to see how they come up. Okay, so blue looks pretty good. We got some more green dye here. We're gonna need that for the zombie face, I think. Okay, so what do we need? Red. Start getting that. Green. Lime. Cyan is your favorite. How do I make that? Blue and green. So if I put blue and green, it's gonna make your favorite color. Okay, let's try that terracotta as well. Oh yeah, it's like a, looks like a dark gray or something. Okay, the red looks kind of cool. So that's these ones so far. Red looks pretty neat. Oh, green looks really cool. Lime looks insane. What the hell? Okay. Light blue. Magenta. And black. Let's see what these turn into. Let's put this dye in here as well. Lime is a spicy boy. Yeah, I know. I just want to see what they all look like. Some of them I've never seen before, so. You like purple. Some of the blocks do look amazing, yeah. Agreed. This mending. This mending is just something else, isn't it? Okay. Wow, light blue looks crazy. Magenta looks pretty crazy. Black looks really sinister. Oh, I think light blue might be a good one for us. Okay, this is the chat favorite. And is that the last one? Oh yeah, light gray as well. Let's see what light gray comes out as. I think this light blue looks awesome, by the way. I think this looks great. This is definitely like my style. I like this. So, can we put like... Oh yeah. It looks nice and futuristic too, doesn't it? Light blue. How do we get the pattern to form? Where do I have to place them? Is it like the direction I'm looking? Not quite. Close though. Nope. So it must be like this.
Doing great, Dad.
Hey
That's it.
Sips, I thought you'd find this funny. Never fucking
That's the-
forget the time a cat ran into a glass door during a French baking show as the caption. Thank God it wasn't a Chinese food place.
Alright, Dr. Fritz. I'll bite. Hang on a second. Let's see. Let's see this. It's on Twitter, apparently. Never fucking forget the time a cat ran into a glass door at a French bakery.
Quelle surprise la seconde boulangerie du jour réserve-t-elle à notre jury?
Oh no!
Du jour réserve-t-elle à notre jury?
No! Oh, poor thing. That's hilarious. Thanks very much, Dr. Fritz, for sharing that. Thanks. So what do we think of this? What do we think of this? Not like... We could have it as like a recurring pattern, like down the side of the road, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can't do it at 5 though. It would have to be like 4 wide. Which isn't much of a problem, actually. The pattern is questionable. Oh, you don't like that one? Let's go see what the other ones look like then. Hang on a second. That is not a good pattern, please. This one looks pretty nuts. Oh yeah, light gray we've seen as well. So what's the other one? Green looks cool, and so does lime. You could try these ones as well. So what's the way that I have to do it? That. Is that the pattern or like what? I don't know. Oh my god. That is something else. What about green? How do you get it to like do the green? These are all quite loud, aren't they? What about glowstone? Like how we had in the basement. What about like glowstone with like a colored window over it? Like white or whatever. Put it in a circle. Dark green. Dark green. This one here, green glaze, terracotta. Alright, let's turn this bad boy off for a bit. We'll have a repose from all the noise. Alright. It's food for thought, chat. It's food for thought. I mean, there's just the straight up dyed ones as well. Like, pardon me, I'm very phlegmy. We don't necessarily need to put them into the oven, right? We could just use like these ones. Like this one looks pretty nice. Like, what does this look like if it's just placed down on the ground? Is it like a dark gray or something? Oh, it kind of looks like road. It looks like a nicer stone, doesn't it? But it's not concrete. It looks like concrete. Yeah, but it's got like a slight texture to it, whereas the concrete doesn't. See, look. Concrete's got a barely noticeable one, whereas this one has... It is different. Could I do a bullseye pattern since I'm going to do a dome over the top? Yeah. Fall down to my death. I'm happy with that. I think we can do that. What were the dyes that I needed for that? Green and blue. So blue dye we'd get from flowers and green we'd get from cactus. So we might need a cactus farm if we're gonna use a lot of that, right? Light gray or gray look nice, please. Gray. And light gray. Light gray is a bit of a brown hue. I don't know if I have gray. Light gray. I guess I could make it with dye, right? I could get some... Where's the white dye? And make just gray. See what it looks like. Great eye. Terracotta. So we can make some gray terracotta. See what this looks like instead. This looks a little bit brown. Yeah, I think I prefer this. I think I prefer this stuff. Black. I could try black. I think it'll be too dark though. It's almost like a bit. It's almost like, yeah. Look, black is like a dark brown as well, which I know I don't want straight away, pretty much. Okay. And then we do concrete for the actual buildings. And then that stuff in the middle for like the pathways. And then if we can find a way to make the pathway look a bit more interesting with like some sort of like design or something
Baby
like that.
shark do 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 do.
That would look kind of cool
Bobby
too,
shark
right?
do 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 do. Babu snark do 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 do. Blah blah shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Babu baba slork foo foo fo foo do boo. Baby chick do 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 do. Oh fuck off. Monez, thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate it. That was a real nice one. Real nice one. Okay, so the gap here is going to be... I want a 5 gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... So this building is going to start to be made here. And we're not quite sure what the layout of it yet is going to be. But it's going to be something like Sips,
this
you
size.
cheeky bastard, I finally caught you. That's
What?
right, there is no escape. I finally caught a stream of yours live from the UK. I am currently studying abroad in London mainly to not have to wake up early to see your streams.
Right.
Thanks for the laughs.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you very much for tuning in to my streams from London, England. Thanks, Pumadillo. Thanks so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Okay. So, the start of this factory... It's got to be big because all of our storage is going to be in here, right? We're going to get a big old storage system going in here. Get the floor down first. No. And then once the floor is down, we can start planning like where stuff's going to go. Probably going to use like a minecart system to take the stuff up to the top, drop it into some hoppers at the top, which will then filter through the sorting stuff. I think a lot of the chests will be behind the scenes so that we can filter stuff down to the bottom chest, which is what we're going to be picking from. So the building itself is going to be needlessly tall, unless we make the bit where the chests are not so tall, but then the behind the scenes bit, redstone or whatever, that bit can be like taller, right? And this will be the floor. Okay, that's all my stone. Yeah? No? Do I remember the last time I built a minecart system into a hole? Yeah, I remember that time, yeah. We've built a couple since that haven't been as bad, but yes. The time in question I do remember very well. It didn't go too well, did it? How did I make the zombie farm? I just copied a guide. I copied a guide on the net. Same one we used for the last playthrough, in fact. It's a pretty good one. And then we just added some lights to it, so we can turn it off. Okay, there might be 1 or 2 guys left in there that need to come down. Right. We need some more of the stuff. I also need to sleep, so I'll do that. It's gonna kick me off the edge, isn't it? Where's the dome? We haven't started working on the dome yet, okay? All in good time. We'll start working on this dome. Don't worry about the dome. Don't you worry about it. It's dome time. And I hope somebody went to pick up my my son. I hope that this happened. Because he's at school right now and it's raining. And if nobody's going to pick him up, I don't know what the hell to say. It's not very good, is it? I hope somebody's done it. Oh yeah, somebody did do it. He's back. Don't worry, chat. Just as I mentioned it, guess who's back? That's right. My boy. He made it. He made it back. Map 4. Interesting map. Interesting map to say the least. We can chuck this tunic against this cactus and delete it. Nice. God, you gotta love a cactus, eh? Real good. Am I gonna build the dome out of glass? No, I'm gonna build it out of dirt, I think. We're gonna make a big dirt dome. In true Sipsco style. A prototype dirt dome. Chad, I gotta go in like just over an hour. I hope that's okay. Sorry it's an early ending one. I mean, we've already been streaming for almost 5 hours, so it's not too bad, right? I'll probably be back tonight though as well. We'll carry on with a bit of this. Don't let me get too tired and reckless though. You know what I'm like when I'm tired. I get a little bit reckless and then I die. Yeah. Can I make it square shaped? What, the dome? I can try to, yeah. That would be great, actually. I could definitely do that. We're gonna need to make a cactus farm, aren't we? To get lots of green dye. We're gonna need a lot of green dye for this stuff. I like it though. It's good. It's just like a slightly different color to the light gray concrete, but it's like a bit nicer. We'll go for it. Have I had barbecue sauce on my titties? Yeah, pretty much. I think probably over the past 10 years I've had barbecue sauce on my titties just about every day. I don't think I've missed a single day. Even when I'm sick, I just smother it on there. It's great. Unit 510, thanks so much for the donation. Sips, can you please make love to my dog? My dick was ripped years ago. Wow. Okay, yeah, I could, yeah. Cactus, would cactus be like the kelp farm? I don't know. I don't know what I mean, I don't even know how to make a sugarcane farm. I mean, we could try to make one. We're going to need to make one because we'll need some more emeralds for mending books and stuff. So that we can make a lot of papers. But the only thing is I don't know. I know how to do like the observer stuff. I know how to like, you know, cut the cane with the pistons and stuff. But my only issue is I don't really know about stuff getting stuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm fine with the stuff falling directly into like a water, sort of a waterway or whatever, and then transporting it around that way. That's no problem. But I don't know how to deal with the stuff that gets stuck. Just acceptable losses. Just run minecarts under the sugarcane farm. How's that going to help me, though? What do you say when someone asks you what you do for a living? I just tell them I play video games now. A long time ago, I used to say, like, oh, I just do media production or whatever, but now I just don't care. I just say, like, oh, whatever. I just play video games in my underpants all day. That is normally the answer I give to people now. They'd say, what do you do? So what is it that you do for a living? I sit around my underpants all day and I play video games. And they're like, what? So yeah, that's right. You heard me. That's what I tell them all now. You just get to the point, right, chat, where you just don't give a crap anymore. I'm at that point. It pays well too. Yeah, you're right. It does. It's a good, decent, honest living. No complaints from my side here. None at all. Alright, this floor is almost done. And then we're going to want to... Right. When I walk into this building, okay, I want to walk into it from this side here. I want this to be where I walk into the building. And I want there to be like another road down the side here too. Do we need like sidewalks or anything? Probably not. Well, maybe we can make sidewalks. We'll see. We'll see about sidewalks. We're basically making a city now, chat. But it's going to be a city that in a dome. So what's this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want it to go over to here, at least. Dig all this out. And then I can make the front entrance to this. Then we can go get some dyes and stuff for like the road bits in between. Now we can figure out like some sort of pattern for the road bits in between as well, right? Like The Simpsons. Yeah, we're gonna make Springfield. Or are you asking me, do I like The Simpsons? I don't think I've watched The Simpsons in like 15 years, maybe more. It's been a long time. I liked it when I was a kid. I think when I was a kid, they had some of the best seasons of The Simpsons as well. It's like seasons 3 to like 9 or something like that are considered the best. Or something like that. I can't remember, but... the first 10 seasons were the best. The very first season wasn't that great, though, was it? It started to get really funny when Conan O'Brien used to write for it, right? You hate their dog. Santa's Little Helper. Is that still the dog's name, or did they get a new one? Is Maggie still a baby? Like, none of the characters have changed at all ever, right? But they have all of the right characters they need for, like, infinite story possibilities because of the age ranges of all the characters and stuff. Good old Santa's Little Helper. Is that still the case? Didn't a couple of the voice actors like quit, and didn't some of them like die and stuff as well? Or do they still mostly have the same ones? The guy who did Apu left, right? And didn't he do like Mo and like Dr. Hibbard and a bunch of people? Hank Azaria or whatever? Phil Hartman died, yeah. His wife murdered him, didn't she? Phil Hartman? Flaming Moe's. Martin Prince, Ralph. Is Phil Hartman's wife still alive, or did she kill herself as well as him? Alexa, how did Phil Hartman die?
Phil Hartman died on the 28th of May 1998 at the age of 49 due to homicide.
Alexa, who killed Phil Hartman?
Phil Hartman's killer is Bryn Hartman.
Alexa, is Phil Hartman's wife still alive? I didn't catch the name.
Sorry, I don't know that.
I don't know. He died of, was it a murder-suicide? I can't remember the details. I know that she killed him, but I can't remember if she killed herself or not. She's missing. It was a murder-suicide. Jesus. That's crazy, eh? And what's weird about that is that I would say in most cases, right? You guys remember John Bobbitt? Do you remember that guy? You remember hearing about him in the 80s or the 90s? Lorena Bobbitt? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, John Bobbitt had his Lorena Bobbitt cut his dick off. Because I think she was caught like having an affair or something. So she just like cut his dick off. But usually like a murder-suicide is a man doing it to a woman, right? It's usually a man killing a woman. I would say that, I mean, I don't know the statistics or anything, but I'm just going to guess that it's not very common for a woman to kill a man and then commit suicide. Like, that seems like a very man thing to do, doesn't it? Yeah, usually murders are by men in general, yeah. I think they're just like more aggressive, maybe more psychotic. Wow. Jesus. Yowzers. Oh, this could be our chance to light up a ravine, chat. This might be it. Just gotta try not to fall in there. Oh, fuck. It's really high up, isn't it? Okay, well, we picked a good level to make our level at, right? Jesus, that is spooky. Light up the ravine. Oh my god. Yeah, the Creeper Hotel is gonna suffer because of that big time. We may well have to go down there and light up that ravine. Or at least mine up the walls or something. Alright, chat. We have to be very mindful that this road that we're going to be building is right above a massive ravine. We might have to, like, go down there and safety water it and stuff as well. It's a pretty far drop, isn't it? That's a deadly drop. Yeah, you're right. That's a deadly one right there. Right, chat, do not let me forget that that's there, for the love of Christ. Because that's the end of the playthrough if I forget and I dig through and I'm not paying attention. Just as well I was mining ahead of myself and not behind myself there as well. Can't quite reach that. Glass floor. You want a glass floor? Glass floor would light it up, wouldn't it? And then we'd have a cool, like, ravine thing inside the dome. Maybe we could put glass floor and then make a big park around it, so it'd be like a viewing thing. It would look like a fissure inside the dome. Yeah, we could do that. And then at least we'll light it all up. Stuff won't be able to spawn down there during the day. And then if we just make sure we sleep at night, should be fine. Where did I put all my glass? I made a little bit, but not much. God damn. We have filled so many chests up with stuff. I mean, we have excavated just like a massive amount of stuff. Okay, we'll do the glass floor after, okay? We'll start working on it. We really got to start getting this stuff done. For this, I will need some redstone. Take a bit of redstone. Let's grab a couple of sticks so I can make some more torches. Take 10 redstone torches plus those ones. Just take a full stack of redstone dust for now. Right. And then we need to figure out how this sorting system is going to work. I want to walk through the front door here, right? And I want to... where do I want to place the items into a chest? Do I have any chests left? Should have picked up those other chests, right? I'm gonna need many more chests. Right. So the inside of this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so if I walk in here, for instance... Okay, I walk in the front door of this facility, right? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the wall there. So that looks about right, doesn't it? And then when I walk in, we can dump the stuff right into a chest in the center here, right? We could put like a little thing that says dump your stuff in here, and then all along the sides of the walls will be storage for everything, right? So if I dump stuff into that chest there, then that means that under here we're gonna want to set up this minecart delivery system, right? Plus we're gonna need a way to get under here. So we need a system that's going to hold the minecart here until it fills up. So we're gonna need a little bit of space under here. We want the minecart to take the stuff underground and then come up possibly the side of the building, right? Up like a staircase sort of thing. And it's going to take the goods right to the top and dump them into a hopper at the top. And then the hopper at the top is going to disperse it across like a network, right? The ravine is going to kill us 100%. Still digging straight down with that ravine nearby. I don't think the ravine is directly under here, but I will be more careful. I will definitely be more careful. So we're going to go out this way. And then we need a way for the thing to come up and out. You just found a ravine under the floor. Oh, me, you mean? Yeah, I just found one. It was over there, though. It's probably fine, right? So how are we going to do this? We'll need a hopper or two. We'll need a couple of hoppers to start with, right? What is the dome going to be made from? We're going to make it out of glass, I guess. Okay, I really need to put this stuff away. Do I not have another chest? I thought I had a couple more. Alright, fine. Let's put all this stuff in here. Let's smelt up some of this crap as well. Where did I put that wood? Okay, I still got it. So we want to make more chests. Lots more chests. 5 chests at least. And then we want to make some hoppers. So we're gonna need a, what do I need for a hopper? Chest and iron. Did I not grab the iron? Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay, so for hoppers, we're gonna want to have maybe one or two under there. One for the minecart, and then we're gonna need a whole bunch up at the top. But let's say we go with 5 for now. We know we're gonna need more, but we'll start with 5 for now. Plus, let me grab these tracks. And we're gonna need to make some powered rail with some gold. That's okay, we got lots of gold. And I'll grab a minecart here as well. We're gonna need to make some pistons. Do you think I can do this without sticky pistons? Can a piston stop a minecart as well if it's just like one lower down? You like my jacket? It's a hoodie. But thanks. I appreciate that. Powered rails. We have a couple of powered rails. But we need more. We'll need more for sure. Why build my base underground? I wanted it to be level with this monster spawner as like a building. And I think the dome will look better if it's like slightly like indented in the ground. You hate my jacket. No. You could just use pistons. Okay, great. So we'll make some pistons as well. That is mean. You're right. Piston. So we need iron, which I have on me, some cobble, a bit of wood, and redstone. Wood. I don't think I need that many pistons. And I got the redstone as well, don't I? I think I only need like 2 pistons, realistically. But I'm going to also need some comparators. So I need 2 of these at least. So I need some quartz. What else am I missing? Oh, stone. Oh, fuck. Where did I put all that stone? There's definitely some around here. This is why we need a sorting system. I'll never find it. I'll never find it. Never. Andesite looks so much like it too, doesn't it? Ah, stone. Okay. Alright, so we'll grab 2 comparators. Repeaters. We'll probably need a couple to start with, like 4 maybe. And then see how we go. This is just for the delivery system, right? And how high up do we want it to go as well? We'll go fairly high up, I think. Let's like say 10 chests each. So it'll go up a little bit high. Do you know what I just realized too? I still don't have feather falling on our boots. So we should start letting the zombies flow so that we can get some banging enchants. Final goal to defeat all the bosses? Yeah, I mean, it's me we're talking about, so I doubt it, but sure. That'll be the final goal. Okay, I want to dig this out a bit. But I don't want to dig into a ravine accidentally. So I'm trying to be somewhat careful. Right. So this is going to be the bit where the comes up to. So we're going to definitely want a hopper here. And then we're going to want a platform here. And then we're going to want to have a piston like that. But that's floor level, isn't it? That's not, maybe that's not too bad of a thing though. Because we can always hide it with some other stuff, right?
You're doing great, Dad!
Like the top here we could probably hide with some stuff. So we just need to activate the block next to it. So we might need a bit of space here. Unless we just drop this all down one and just use an extra hopper. And then we can hide it. So if we drop this all down one. We'll have a side door to access all this stuff. So that we don't access it from the main room. We'll have to make sure it's all lit up down here too. Because this will be like the gutty works. But none of this needs to actually be completed, right? Because this will all be hidden away. Alright, so we put double hopper. We put that like that. This goes up to here. And then we wall this off like that. So it's going to come up here and stop. Oh no, we want it to stop on a ramp though too, don't we? Can it stop on a ramp? A hopper? So it might have to come down one. Because I think... Let's see if we can fit it in there. Or whatever. Oops. Man, these free rails came in real handy, actually. It's nice. I don't think it's going to fit there. I think it's too low. So we have to lower this down. So actually, we don't want a platform here. We want it to go like up like that, right? And then we want to make sure that this guy here is able to get a signal from... Okay, that's cool. We can put that there too to make it stop. And then we have the minecart and the hopper here for the mine hopper. Put that on. Okay, that works. So then we have the comparator next to here. What level does the comparator need to be on? The floor? And then we have to have enough space over here for this to go. You have no idea what this is? This is going to be the load up zone. This is the minecart's going to load up stuff in the box. And when it's full, it's going to take it up to the top of this building and drop it in a thing. I'm making a dildo press. That's exactly it. Just load up the chest cart directly instead of a normal chest. No, because I want to fire and forget. Because sometimes I'll get up there and I'll want to put like a fucking million things into the chest and then leave. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit there and load it up 5 stacks at a time and have to wait for it to come back. You know what I mean? Is there going to be a lube division? Probably, yeah. Baboon Cuddles, thanks so much for the donation, man. Alexa, play King Billy by Ween. She didn't hear me. Alexa, play King Billy by Ween.
King Billy by Ween from Spotify.
And Unit 510, thanks for the donation as well. Sips, can you please make love to my dog? My dick Stop! Fucking King Billy. I can't take it. I can't take it. Alright. I'm trying to go to sleep. I think that the comparator needs to be at this level for it to pick it up, right? Am I gonna play Planet Zoo again? Yes. I will. Terry's donation bin is overflowing. Have they fixed any of the issues yet? Have those issues been fixed? Okay, so we're looking for this to detect this and give it a signal strength, but so far it's not, and I think it's because I have it the wrong way around. That's definitely not the right way around. Chet, does it need to be at this level or below? Oh, the detector rail. Shit, yeah, we need the detector rail, don't we? It can't do anything without it. Okay, I'll go grab it, hang on. I forgot about that. I forgot that it needed a detector rail. We really need feather falling on boots. So I'll start getting some XP every time we get run by here as well. Okay, we might need a couple of detector rails, so I'll bring them. Okay, so we need a detector rail here, and then just normal rail here, then get rid of this rail, and then we'll just put some cobble here to stop it. Right, so we just need to make this thing again. And then, can I get rid of that now? This should work, right? So is it this way or is it this way? We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Okay, so it's this way. So now it doesn't get a signal. Okay, so do like that. The signal gets stronger. So this is with, so we're gonna need to like space this out because we basically want this thing to go, but then we want it to, no, we want it to go when it's a full load, right? That'll be the test. So we're gonna need some space under here. And then it's probably going to come out of the basement from here as well. So let's see. You can do the whole thing, I think, without the maximum signal strength. The signal strength is 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. So what do we need to do for this thing again? If we want to get that to activate up. Why is that coming in like that? Gets powered from the rail. Oh, it's getting powered from the rail. Okay, so we'll have to get this coming back this way then instead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, actually, we might need to have it come up a bit here too, right? Because we want this torch. Wait, the torch is always on though, right? So how do we want to do this? So that's going to be on all the time because of the torch. How do I get it to attach to the piston? Can I do it with like a I don't know if I can do that actually. Repeater into the torch block. So is that like this? So that's down. And then, so if I dig this out. Oh, actually, will the repeater work here? I don't know if I can work like that. Hang on a sec. I think we'll have to come out, but then the spacing will be wrong again, right? Yeah, it can't connect like that, I don't think. Well, actually, let's just wait and see. So if I push this on and it stays. So far, it's got a stack and a bit in it. So now it's got 2 stacks. So that makes the signal strength even higher. And now it's got 3 stacks. Almost. 4 stacks. That's pretty good. The signal strength is almost there. And then, do I have another like stack? Possible stack of something? No, I'm gonna have to go get a stack of something. Maybe I should have brought down some test dirt. Here, hang on a sec. Nope. Nope. I'll put some test cobble in. Alright. And then if I put in this last stack... Oh, fuck. We're missing like 2 rails as well. Oh, fuck. I'm missing like 4 rails. What am I talking about? 2. We just want the piston to open, right? Doesn't matter if there's rail under there for the test. Okay, so that signal now comes straight through. Would it be able to power this if it was connected properly? Yes. Okay, but then we need it to loop back around here with dust, I guess. To go directly into the... Okay, and then if I push this completely out of the way... Okay, I think that does it, right? I think that'll do it. I just need to get a more sensible full stack of something so I can test it with more rails. Let me just go grab some more cobble. So I think that's going to go activate now on a full load, which is kind of cool. We didn't do that last time, did we? I'll grab 2 more of those, and then I can get those rails back. Please make it more efficient. Okay, I'm on it. Ish. Okay, so we can stack it up like that. So then this thing leaves the station. Except it doesn't, because this thing is like totally fucked. Oh, and I didn't put rail there either. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's push that to the end. Let's grab this detector rail. Chat, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I think this is going to be great. Right. So that should be in a state of being closed by default once the torch is in. But then when this bad boy comes in, it opens and then closes again, right? So this guy will come back empty or possibly not with a full charge. Okay. And then, so once this thing fills up, once it has a full load, off it goes, right? And then it'll come back empty. How's the cart going to go home when it's empty with the piston down? How's the cart going to go home when it's empty with the piston down? We'll have to figure that out upstairs. We'll have to like reverse it, I think. So we'll wait. We'll open it up when it's empty instead. Yeah? We'll do it like that. All right. So oh. Okay, perfect. So it's almost full. Does it get dark again? Jesus. Am I making a smelter again? No, this is for storage instead. We're doing storage this time. Right, so that's fine. So this thing is going to loop around this way, but we're going to want to get it powered. So we can send it zooming. Good. And then it's going to zoom right out of here. And then it can zoom around the corner here. And then we're going to have to go make a whole bunch of powered rails. So this thing is going to make its way up to the top here. About 10 blocks up for the chests. And do its deliveries. Use a chest cart and send the cart when the input chest is empty. I can do. So what do you mean? Just use the chest cart. Wait, fill up the chest cart. Instead of the hopper cart. No, well the thing is I have no way of then emptying out. Oh yeah, no, I suppose I could, right? Because if a chest cart goes over top of a hopper and stops, it would work like that too, right? The hopper cart is just like a lower amount of stuff, right? Chest cart to hopper. Yeah, we could do chest cart then. Chest cart might be kind of cool. More capacity, right? So what's the hopper emptying out into something is fast, but I think the chest emptying out into a hopper would be really slow though. That's the thing. So it would have a higher amount that it could take up with it. But the chest items emptying out into a hopper wouldn't be as fast as a hopper emptying out into something else. Oh, is it the same speed? Are you sure it's the same speed? We'll have to test it. I don't think it is the same speed, but you might be right. I wouldn't want to say that you're wrong when indeed you're right. Ah! There's a creeper in there. How did a creeper get in there? I guess a creeper could get in there, right? The dark. It creeped in. Yeah, you're right about that. It really did creep in. Okay, what do we need for powered rail? So we just need redstone dust, some sticks, which I think I'm out of now. We need to make some more sticks. They've got all this stuff. Jumping Jesus here. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? It's got so much stuff. Is there any room for this stuff? What about stone? Where the hell is stone? We have some at the top. It's a little bit there. Right. So we'll try it out with the whatchamacallits. What am I trying to make again? Oh yeah, powered rail. Actually, I wonder if that's enough sticks. How much powered rail do I realistically need? That's way too many powered rails. There, okay, I have 24 powered rails now, which should be more than enough, right? More than enough for getting up to the top here. So this is all going to be hidden back behind here as well, I think. Oh, actually, hang on a second. We could put that back. It's fine. Just 3 is fine, actually. Right, so we're gonna have on here a... oh yeah, I need to make some more redstone torches too, don't I? Okay, hopefully 8 is enough. It may be enough, but who knows. Okay, so it's gonna go there like that, and then it could come around the side here. So these chests... So it's actually going to go around the back instead, because these chests are going to be sort of at this level. So this is going to have like a side to it that's completely closed off, because it's going to be tweaked out technical shizzle whizzle in the background here, right? It's going to be like rails and stuff taking this stuff up. Let's start making an iron farm. Well, we will make one eventually, but we'll be more careful this time. We will be a lot more careful. Fuck me, that scared me. Just that sudden little drop. Here I am preaching about being careful. Will that interfere with any of this stuff? Yeah, yeah, it would. Okay. Okay. Mr. Idea's got a couple ideas. What time is it right now? I gotta go in about 20 minutes, so we'll do a little bit more of this, and then I'll head off. But it's very likely that I'll be back tonight, chat. I'll probably do a night stream tonight, so that we can get some more stuff done. Maybe there'll be an update on Planet Zoo as well. Maybe they'll push out a patch or something. When am I coming back? It'll be later. It'll be like, I don't know, later on. Like maybe like 10 p.m. or something like that. We'll see. It just depends. Like if I'm super tired, I probably won't. So I went to bed really late last night, and I woke up really early this morning. My daughter was just like crying. Okay, we can start putting some of this stuff in here. Oh shit, no, we don't want to do that. No. I block you. I block you again. I thought it would be safe to put stuff in there, but it's not, because it's kind of hooked up. It was on its way. It was making a move. Okay, I don't want to, but we're gonna have to start filling up this chest as well with stuff. Wood I didn't really need in the end.
Alexa, please play Chakaron by El Chombo. Looking handsome, you beautifully oiled cunt muscle.
Thank you. very much. I'll take that. I will take it. I'll take that to the bank. Thanks very much. Weed Boner Bojo Sit on My Face for the donation. I appreciate it. Thanks very much. Thank you. Name. Weed Boner Hitler. What the hell just hit me? So you have to be pretty close to it for it to spawn. Because while I'm over here working, nothing's coming out. I like this thing. I like it. It's good. It sticks out a little bit further at the back. It's weird, isn't it? Maybe I got that wrong. I'll have to double check after. Alright, so this is going to go, continue to go up. And then we're probably going to want it to turn at this point. So how high up are we going here? Oh, you can't do that. It's got to go around again, and then we'll want it to hit powered rail here too for another little boost. We're going to want to have a little boost here. Mine shaft. No, I'm not making a mine shaft. Will I be playing more Borderlands? I doubt it. I didn't, I had fun playing it like on the day-ish, but it's not really a game for me. I doubt I'll play it. I honestly found it a bit boring. Which is like, I know it's blasphemy. You're not allowed to think that Borderlands is boring, but I was never like massively into the originals. And this one just felt like another Borderlands game. I'm too old for shooters. I like shooters. I do like shooters, but I just didn't really like Borderlands that much. Yeah, it wasn't for me. It was not the one. How many do I have here? 1, 2, and 3. So I think 3 is fine. And then we can probably put a torch here for it. So this thing's gonna speed down, back down here too when it's done. It's gonna stop at the top. So how high up are we now? And can I get some chests in? So this thing is gonna run around. We need a little bit of space in between for the things to judge where the stuff is gonna go to, which I might not have given myself enough room for here. But we say that all the chests are gonna start like back at this bit, then I will have more room, right? So let me go make some chests, and we'll see how this is gonna work. Do a test run. Yeah, we'll do a test run. Don't worry. I need some wood. Lots of wood. We're gonna have to go chop down some trees, I think. Chests. So I want at least 20 chests to put like one whole thing in. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Right. So let's say that the first chest is going to be... Oh, wait. That doesn't give me enough room to get by. So this is going to have to go out a little bit more. So I'm going to have to move this all over, because actually from here I had the spacing right the way I wanted it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the wall. So from here it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the wall. So that puts me out to about... like that, right? To the wall. So this bit's got to go on the other side of this even. So we have to dig this out even more. Because otherwise the chests aren't going to fit. But I don't need that much room in the little thing that's going to be attached to the side of it. He didn't die, the university ran out of money. That's exactly it. That's what you got to tell everybody. That's what we're going with. The university ran out of funds. Oops. Man, I love this shovel. It's so good. I think it's going to be really good to have a sorting system up and running again. Because we're reaching critical here, aren't we? So what we'll have is like... kind of like how we had in the old base. Along here we'll have like component boxes and stuff where I can just drop shit that I need. And then for the most part though, it'll all be like automated like boxes going around and stuff. But instead of having like a big stack of boxes, it'll probably be more of like a... well, actually, I don't know. It just depends on how we do the boxes. It may be that instead of like being a full stack of boxes, there's like a box with a hopper in between, so it all filters down. So the top box is like the sort of control box, and then the rest of it just filters all the way down. We might do it like that. Where is my puppet? What puppet? Oh, my my little golden baby. I died. So I lost them. I lost all my babies. I lost all 3 of my golden man babies. Sad times. It's not the best. Okay, let me get rid of all this stuff. Andesite as well. Is this still the desert house? No, I died. This is not. This is a new one. We started over. We had to. I lost it all, chat. I got killed by an iron golem. He got mad that I was trying to kill him and all of his buds. What time is it right now? Okay, I gotta go in like 10 minutes. I gotta brush up on my French. I have to have a think about the kind of things that I'm gonna say in French to my relatives. What kind of things should I say? Oh, la merde. Oh, baguette chaude. Oh, yeah. Oh, le baguette. Oh, le baguette. Oh, le croissant. Oops. I did not want to do that, but that's fine. Oh, wait. So, we come out to here. I've got to continue smashing all this stuff up. sorry, chat. I know it's a lot of digging, but it'll be worth it in the end, right? When we have a hot bitchin' hot sorting system. Or no. Omelette du fromage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. God, the whole party's here. Do they hate me yet? I think they're coming down here, too. That's no good. We're not quite ready yet, are we? It's not a raid. It's not a raid. Well, it's not a raid yet, anyway. Did they come down? Oh, look, they pieced out. They left. They got annoyed. Don't I have to leave? Yeah, I have to leave in a sec, yeah. Yeah, I guess this is the perils of building a base so close to a village, though, right? Because the raid trigger could happen. Wow, look at how close we're getting to the... Look at what we've done here. Got this, like, huge crater dug out. Fuck me, look at all that I've dug out already. It's getting there, chat. It's getting there. It's slow progress, but we're making some progress at least. It's good. Oh, maybe. I can save my hardcore world. What, my other one? No, I don't have feather falling yet, no. We need to get it. Okay, let's go down and continue digging this stuff out. And then I'll go in a sec. Where was I working? I was working down here, wasn't I? Hey, thanks very much, Trigger Happy 87. Thanks for the bits. Mr. Sip's going to Amsterdam, Brussels in a few weeks. Any tips? Alexa play cooking by the book. Brussels and Amsterdam are both fantastic places. Amsterdam especially is fantastic. Tips for Amsterdam? What tips can you give to somebody for Amsterdam? I don't even know. Make sure you protect yourself and don't smoke too much wacky backy, and be safe. You know, have some friends with you. Don't trust anybody who's trying to sell you crystal meth, because you never know. What if it's just like you know, cat jizz or something? Like you can never tell these days. Saying from experience. And you know, just keep your pecker up and hope for the best. Buy me a copy of Lick a Farting Ass 2 while you're there as well. Brussels is... There's like a nice part of Brussels, and then there's just like a kind of shitty rundown part of Brussels. So try to stay in the nice bit of Brussels. It's kind of like any city, I guess, really. I mean, at least it was like that when I went. I don't know, maybe it's changed a little. If you're from Brussels and that's offended you, I am sorry, but that's how I feel about Brussels. That's just the way it is. The Brussels hustle. Okay, I think we can dig this bit out here and then at least get some track down. The outside bit. sounds like a kid having like a piano lesson. It's like all slow. Will I be back? Yeah, I'll probably be back later tonight. If I'm not, though, I'll be back tomorrow for sure, but there's a good chance I'll be back tonight because I want to continue with this. So we're getting somewhere with it. That's Debussy. Really? Brussels sprouts are good? Really? Debussy. Wait, is this custom music from Minecraft, or is this like famous music imported into Minecraft? It's custom. All right, okay. No, I mean it's all right, but I think one of them's stuck in there again. C418 the goat. I don't have my music discs anymore, sadly. I don't have them. I wish I still did. Man, I would listen to C418 like 20 times right now. So hang on a second. This is gonna be floor here. Do I not have any of this crap left? It's gonna come out here too. This is gonna be quite a big room. It's gonna be quite a big building. It'll be a good one though. Go see my wife's family, you French bastard. Yeah, it's about that time actually, chat. Listen, we're gonna have to carry on with this when I get back. Either later or tomorrow. Listen, if I stream later, I will tweet and let you know. It'll be later for me though. It'll be about like 9, 10 o'clock p.m. BST, okay? If I'm not here tonight, I will be back tomorrow morning normal time after we're done with the Triforce, okay? So listen, we've restarted. We've done some good stuff here. Mainly, we've just cleared out this area, ready to start working on another building. Now we're gonna fill in the gaps between the buildings with this terracotta, cyan terracotta, tabernacle. Yeah, that's right. This building here that we're working on now is going to be a storage system, but we're gonna do it differently than we did the last one. We're going to use a minecart to deliver the stuff up to the top of the building, and then hoppers are going to then spread the stuff around to the right chests and whatever. Plus, we're going to put in an overflow system as well. So if anything goes in there that's not meant to go in there, we're going to spit it back down and put it into an overflow box as well, okay? So there'll be like a catch-all box at the end for stuff that doesn't belong, okay? Tabernacle is a Quebec thing. Yeah, as far as I know, it is as well. I don't think anyone in France views it as like a bad word or whatever, right? The baby zombies get stuck because of the fence at the bottom. If you put a magma block under it, they should die. Right, okay. So listen, so the idea is this cart here. We've got this set up so that perfectly it will go when it's full, okay? So see, it stops for now, but then once it's filled up completely, this thing will go. And then the idea is for it to make its way up to the top of the side of the building. It's going to go all the way up to the top to like a delivery area, empty out, and when it's completely empty out, it's going to come back down, fill up again, go back up, and then the hoppers will just filter everything through like the rest, right? So it should be pretty cool when it's done. And then from the inside, we'll have the door. You walk into the door. Here's the dump chest. Dump everything into the chest. And then when you come through here on either side, there's going to be chests. All the chests will be in here. So you just walk in here, find what you need, grab what you need. It's a pretty big room. We'll leave lots of space for like extras or whatever. So we're going to need a lot of iron, which we have quite a bit of, but we could always do with more. So we might be setting up an iron farm. Pardon me, sooner rather than later. We need to go find another village if we want to do that. There's a bunch of shit that we want to do, right? And we're just going to get around to doing it eventually. But that's where we're at so far. So chat, I leave you. I say thank you as well. Thanks. Sorry for the shorter stream. But like I said, I'll either be back later or I'll be back for sure tomorrow. and we'll carry on, okay? And if Planet Zoo gets a couple of hot fixes or whatever, cool, we'll play that as well, right? I wanted to play it today just as much as probably most of you wanted to watch it being played or whatever, but it's just impossible. Like, the fucking animals just keep dying and shit. It's just like, I don't know, a couple of things need to give, you know what I mean?